time. Button. Yes. Welcome to RimWorld. Defaults are good. Go hit generate. Okay.
I was going. I just suggest. Oh, are you tutorial right now?
Yeah. Tutorial time. Select a starting site. Okay.
And it has a little thing at the very top left that it wants you to do, which is find a temperate forest with no hills.
Oh, yes. I didn't see that up there. Hi, Reaper.
Top left. Oh, hi, Reaper.
Okay. So, find a temperate with no hill.
There's going to be those
Like
kind of more
there?
pale greens. Yeah, that could work. If you zoom in, you'll be able to see better if it has hills.
Like any of these.
Yeah. Also,
What is that like a...
Wasp can move the camera.
Oh, okay. So I don't have to smack the sides?
Yeah.
Nice.
That's
That's much
a lot
easier.
easier with Wasp.
Is this like a road?
Yes, that is indeed a road. So if you put your map there, it will have a chunk of road going through. That also has a river, which means you'll have a chunk of river, which is less buildable, but you can put a water wheel there for power.
Mm-hmm.
But otherwise, you can't do much with
Road things.
river.
River things.
Road you can work with just
Maybe
fine.
like a littler river.
So I think factions will get upset if you're too close to their towns, which that little yellow speckle there was.
Right, the yellow speckles I assume are someone else's buildings.
Yes.
Because it has like a tent, and then I zoom in and it's little dots.
Yeah.
Let's see. I don't really want to be anywhere near gross smog. Maybe like right there. So there's like a tiny bit of river.
Yeah.
It's good. So it says the river's a creek. It's flat. Is it a?
Which is what it wants.
It doesn't. It's not the same as temperate forest.
Oh, so
So is it like? Is this temperate forest? No.
no, up there, temperate swamp, temperate forest.
Oh, the top. Okay. I was reading terrain.
No, terrain is whether it's flat, small hills, large hills, or mountainous.
Right. Okay.
Something to keep track of also when you're choosing your location is that growing period section.
Yeah. So 30, 60.
So that's 30 days out of 60 is your growing season.
Half the time I can grow things.
Yeah.
So is it usually better lower?
Yes.
Okay, seems to be.
The closer you get to the equator, the closer you get to basically eternal summer.
40. Looks a little dangerous down there.
No, that is all swamp, I believe, or rainforest.
I think we'll go with this chunk.
That is rainforest.
Oh, that's tropical rainforest. So it's a similar green, but it's not the same green.
Yeah.
This one?
Going to want to be careful of this color stuff. That is high pollution zone.
Yeah.
With this current map that you have, you're just not really going to have, with the map size, you're not really going to have access to a temperate zone that is year-round growing period.
Yeah. Because it just doesn't have much south that isn't deadly.
So when you go to start a run before you generate the map, you can actually tell it to generate 50% of the world.
Yeah.
And that'll give you a larger surface area. Like if you're currently at a 30% map.
How do you know that?
Because that is what it uses base standard.
So base standard is 30%.
Your options are 30, 50, or 100. 100 takes a while to generate.
Oh, fair enough. Okay. So pick this spot. Seems good enough.
Yeah.
Next. Okay. So you can drag characters from left behind into selected or click the character to inspect them. Okay, so we got Envoy of Stars that loves to be social and is okay at shooting.
But they're also neurotic and can't do dumb or skilled labor.
So can they not do labor at all?
No construction, no mining, no cooking, no plants. They can't do crafting. I think they can do research.
But
They can do
wouldn't that be skilled?
Medical.
So it says cook, construct, grow, mine, plant, smith, tailor, craft, and this is haul and clean.
So they can do art, medicine, research. They're not good at research or social labor.
So they're not particularly good at. They're not particularly good at things. This one's pretty good at mining and shooting.
Also psychically deaf and a quick sleeper.
Oh look, it's a vampire.
Are they?
Yes.
No, that is sanguine. That is a mood. They're just generally chill.
Okay.
They have a permanent mood buff of +12, so they're less likely to have breakdowns.
Okay.
Up here where it says baseliner, that's where you're going to encounter other races. When you're starting out, you can't really choose anything other than baseliner,
Right.
unless you use something like the Prepare Carefully mod.
Ooh, this one's pretty. Let's take this one.
Be careful with her. She does have an addiction.
Oh, Des.
Smoke leaf dependence.
So
She comes with 17 joints.
So you'd have. Can she plant the joints that she has?
You can't plant the joints, but you don't need seeds to plant crops.
Okay. Shooting in melee and just generally buff looking, which is hilarious. Artsy. Yeah, I picked her because she got med. So much med.
Oh, God. She can't do anything other than medical and intellectual, though. Like, literally.
She can't do.
I mean, you can take her because it's kind of funny, but
Yeah.
your other two colonists are going to have to
Could
carry
do
everything else.
The entire work, yeah.
You can
she
change people by hitting that randomize button in the top right.
that
The one that's flashing.
Okay, let's randomize this one. Construction, that's nice. An animal. This is a good bean.
If you get access to
We have a hand
something
talent.
like chickens,
Mm-hmm.
well, and they're going to be able to be helpful with other things, like if you start raising buffaloes.
Right.
You don't want to deal with mega sloths unless they get an inspiration.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, so this one was the shooting social. This one is construction animals. This one, medical. I feel like I'm missing
Find
a
someone who
stat.
can do plants and cooking.
Yeah, cooking. That's what I was thinking was missing
You
from
need
this list.
plants and cooking.
Because neither of these people will cook.
And Larky there is only good at mining. Or no, they're good at construction, which is good.
Yeah, no, this is a good bean. A good strong bean.
That's a good strong bean. That person is insanely specialized.
Yes, they are.
But you need, especially with their dependents, you need somebody
Who can plant?
who can plant to make the smoke leaf joints. You also need somebody who can actually craft the joints.
Oh, she
Because
can't
once
craft her
you-
own joints?
Once you harvest the plant, you need to craft it into joints.
That's pretty silly considering it's just take, leaf, roll. It's not a complicated process.
No, it doesn't take skill, but like she literally can't craft at all.
Yeah, she has a lot of nopes.
Either can Jaden.
Yeah. Maybe we'll roll Jaden again.
Probably a good idea. You might want to just go ahead and roll that first one.
Ooh, plant. Plant, social, intellect, not.
that plants is really nice, and they're not incapable of anything.
Mhm.
The issue here is
They were
the
a
cooking skill you have access to.
Yeah, so far we don't have a good chef. We got a 3 and a 4.
If you really want someone, if you can get a 6, that would be best.
Yeah. Let's see.
Because higher their cooking stat, the less likely people are going to get food poisoning.
This one's a 7 in cook.
Mining, but you wouldn't have any skill in plants.
Yeah. Maybe we'll just randomize somebody and see if we get anybody cool. What? Come on, chef. Please give chef. Chef. Chef.
Yeah,
It doesn't want
those left behind people are people that are not coming with you, but might show up elsewhere.
Right. Okay, so we have chef and another animal.
They're also a little bit of a problem because of those traits.
Which one's the greedy?
Greedy, which means that they're going to get a mood debuff until you get them a very nice bedroom. And chemical interest, which means
they're likely to
need
get
access
high
to drugs.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, this is a chef
Once again,
that
got
can
chemical interest.
technically plant. Very technically.
Very, very technically.
They're at least not allergic to it like this one is.
They also have bloodlust and a chemical interest.
Well, I mean, if we're gonna have this lady, I think we're kind of gone on chemical interest being a thing, you know?
Well, that's the thing.
Chemical interest is not the same as
If
leaf.
you want, yeah, they're addicted.
Okay.
If you wanted to, you could just refuse to grow more.
Oh.
She would be upset for a while, but eventually.
Oh, I forgot
he
has
over
plants.
The addiction.
He has plant.
Yes.
We have plant. Got constructing. Got medical. I just don't have someone. Like, we have at least a skill of each. It's just we don't have.
You don't have. Most important. Okay.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of like choosing between cooking versus
people go through and
medical.
re-roll hundreds of times.
Do they?
Yes.
That's gonna take forever. Yeah, so we want someone who cook good, and you have animals in medical. So maybe we could take you instead.
Honestly, for now, animals isn't most necessary,
Right?
But it is useful. Actually, go over to. Okay, she's actually really good. Oh no.
What?
Never mind, she is not good. Look in the health column.
What?
Right here.
Oh, the artery blockage?
That will get worse.
Oh, really?
Worse until either she has a cardiac arrest or you get her a new heart.
Oh, really? So it's not like a minor thing that stays. It gets worse over time?
Yes, and as she would be your best medical person, you wouldn't really have anyone who could do the surgery. She looks good, but she's not.
Let's see, this is also... Yeah, it's okay. So this one... The chef. The social chef. This.
Keep looking around and come up with what you think is a good group. And then I will look over your group and tell you if there's any glaring issues for a first.
Yeah. I don't even know how much of it I'll be able to do since it's a tutorial run. Let's see. Animales. Mining. This one is a strong bean, but we have a strong bean. has a 6 in cooking.
6 in cooking, a little bit of mining, a little construction, a little shooting, intellectual, grounder. Volatile can be unfortunate. They're more likely to start fights.
Mm-hmm.
But
See, I'd have to pick someone there. Let's see, they were interested in social. Let's see, construction. I really like Larky. I think Larky gonna stay.
yeah, go ahead and keep Larky. Larky's pretty good. Actually, can I look at their traits really fast?
Mm-hmm. They got a hand talent.
Hand talent. They got a couple old
aching stuff, but
yeah. So those could become an issue at some point.
yeah,
Mostly just because it'll keep reducing her mood.
right. Yeah, she'll be cranky, but whatever.
But her traits are fantastic.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So you have medicine. Let's see. You can cook. You have a 9 in plant.
A 5 in cooking, which is okay until you get somebody else who's better at it.
Mm-hmm.
Lazy isn't great, but you can work with it.
Yeah.
Delicate, they're
Can't do animal art or firefights. That old guy might not be too bad.
ooh, 67.
Yeah, that's the thing is he's old.
So with how old he is, every year there's going to be a decent chance that he develops something like a bad back, or becomes frail, or gets Alzheimer's, dementia.
You have to really cook. Let's see.
Great cooking, but no plants. Oh, chemical fascination is even worse than interest.
Oh, is it?
Oh, yeah.
Like they're looking out for it?
Yeah.
That's a little bit of cooking.
Yeah.
No planty though.
But it can be difficult to get a really good starting group.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with your basic crash lander scenario, since you only get 3 people.
Mm-hmm.
Tribal start gets you 5 people.
Oh, nice.
But you start off at a lower level of
Tech.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
you can only cook over a campfire. You can't make a stove.
Yeah. Medical.
You really
I
just
think this is alright. They got, like, everyone, like, these two can both sort of cook. And are really good at other things.
yeah. Just
And they're very good at medicine
You're
too,
going
make
to
them-
want to get another person with medicine as soon as you can.
Oh, for the artery blockage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're also going to need to gonna have to perform a war crime.
What? Capture them until they like me?
Well, one, capture someone and convert them, which is going to be difficult with the level of social you have access to. Yeah, actually, Christopher's got a 5 social. That's not bad.
Mm-hmm.
No, the bigger war crime is you're gonna need a heart,
Ah, yes.
and you can't take those from dead bodies.
Mm-hmm.
They have to be alive when you take the heart.
Yes.
Plants, mining, construction, melee. dip in construction's kind of unfortunate. You'd also probably want to make them be working at night because they're an undergrounder. I don't really like being outside at all. You're just getting real crap rolls, aren't you?
Yes. I think these starting 3 are alright. I just rolled these other ones to be something.
Alright.
Let's see.
Yes, you can change their names, you can change their nicknames.
RimWorld time. Remember to avoid war crimes of no tables? What do you mean of no tables? Do they get upset if they can't eat at a table?
Yes, actually. It's a minor debuff, but it adds up.
Okay, so we've got Reaper. Then we've got
Girls.
yes. And then Jin. Then I guess you.
Great, I have an artery blockage.
Yes.
Be
Okay.
prepared to see me die.
Oh yeah, no, I expect all of them to die. It's my first time. Let's go. Generate map. The AC on?
I didn't turn off the thing.
The energy saver.
Yeah.
Yeah. 3 of you awake, and Cryptos asleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship's torn apart. Sometime later, you land on unknown RimWorld. As pieces of the shredded starship fall around you, you start to make plans to survive. Okay.
So space will pause, but wait until everyone's out of their things.
Okay.
This is actually a decent spot to land at.
Yeah, because
Because
there's like that. Yeah, that looks like a half a building already.
Yeah, you can just use some wood blocks.
Look, it's tables.
Yeah. Do not claim them right away, because then your construction people will, like, after they've built everything else, they'll start taking time to fix that instead of like doing any other jobs.
Okay, so now, in Wasad, yes, thank you, tutorial. And also, scrolly. There's some sort of,
Those are boomalopes.
okay.
Be careful with the boomalopes.
I assume so. There's some sort of worm
Squirrel?
or snake. Oh, it's a squirrel.
That is a partially grown heel root. If you click on it, it'll actually tell you in the bottom left. Wild heel root.
That chimkin? That's
Turkey.
a turkey. A turkey. There's some weird discs.
Ancient giant wheel. You can't deconstruct them. You have to actually, like, use somebody with a weapon to blow them up.
Bun. An old truck. A Rams. A hole in the ground.
That is
Steam.
a steam geyser. That
Nice.
is good for when you get access to geothermal power.
Best way to deal with boomalopes is to melee them. Trust you, you're a scientist. Sure.
Thanks, Dippity. Trying to get me killed.
Oh, look, up here, there's a bed.
Not a good bed.
Yeah.
I would suggest you're probably going to be sleeping on the floor for at least one night.
Well, that's pretty traditional in these types of games, yeah. What's that in the corner? Tortle.
Yes, tortoise, actually.
Tortoise. Let's see. Any other interesting dots? What are those?
Piggies.
It's a lot of boars.
They, oddly enough, boars do not act like they do in real life. Oh, go ahead and, you don't like keybinds. Hit allow on all that stuff. So you
for
can
picking
either
up.
do that, or if you go down to architect, I don't think it wants you to yet.
Okay. I'll speed up. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Box. Okay. Now you can click architect. Let's see. Go back down to my humanoids. Okay.
Okay, it wants you to make a stockpile there.
Sure. Perfectly zoned.
Stockpile.
Stockpile.
You have to click on stockpile zone
That's silly.
because there are different types of zones.
Okay. Right click. Okay. Oh, jeez.
It wants you to allow them to collect that stuff.
Yeah, fair enough.
So you can do it like that, or you can go to, once again, go to architect. Would you like to know a faster way to do it?
Can you select multiple?
Yes. Well, what you're going to want, also, what you want to do is go to architect.
Why?
Orders. Allow.
Oh. I see.
And then they will drag everything to there. It also wants you to build a wall around it.
Of course. It's tutorial time. It do sillies.
Yes.
Like, oh yeah, just put it over here. It's like, or I could put it there. Architect.
Structure.
Where? Oh. Wall. Wall wood. Wood wall. Music's quite loud. Alright. Boop. There. That better? Awesome.
Now place a door.
Okay. Let's put door. Oh, wait, we have to click door,
Yes.
right? On this next to the tree. Okay.
Well, they're going to cut down the tree anyway.
Curious. It's also relatively centered. Furniture. Bedtime.
They want you to build proper beds already. Okay.
I mean, I can. It's a little silly. Can they get in this way, or do they have to have space?
Yeah, you can just line them up right next to each other. It's fine.
Okay. Build a torch lamp. Sure. So your pet will sleep inside with you. You can make an animal sleepy spot. Okay. Animales. Sleep in the corner. Put a horseshoe pin outside the room.
That's going to be in recreation.
Oh, that's what I mean. Okay, I was like, oh, horseshoe pin?
So
Let's see. I don't want it. I think here's fine.
that will have someone standing in water.
Oh, is this water?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then let's not. Put it like.
People are going to be crossing water a lot.
Yes. Maybe on this spot?
You do want to keep it fairly close.
Oh, yeah.
For
I'm
now,
just
anyway.
Poking around to see what
It's-
I see. I think.
Fairly easy to move later.
Oop. And then a grow zone. Sure. No, grown. Grow zone. Yes.
So
Set it to rice
yeah.
time.
right click to stop setting a zone.
Right?
Click in the zone.
Clickies. It says. You said rice, but now you say potato.
Well, it's automatically set at potato.
Oh. Okay. Corn. Ely time. Strawberry.
It's red.
Rice.
Yeah.
Okay. Click somebody.
So
Like you.
find your best person with shooting. In
I-
bio, you'll be able to see it. It's not letting you click on bio.
I think this one was good shooties. They were the beefy one. Right click. Whip. Okay.
there's also a knife and a revolver for them to be able to do.
Look at the work tab. Theoretically that would work, but I'm in tutorial land.
Yeah, tutorial land won't let her do stuff
Mm-hmm.
until it tells her to.
You take a knife, and you take a gun. Why no?
I get the pistol.
You get a pistol. Okay. Click equip on the context menu.
Well, you have to unpause so that they can...
Okay. They going fast.
Yeah, that's because you're set at 3 times speed.
Where's the speed counter shown?
So...
This.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's much better speed.
Okay, now when you unpause, it'll be at 1.
Right. Build a fueled stove inside. Okay. Build stove here. It had to be told what to cook. Wait for the stove to be built. Click stove. Open bills. Add bill. Not the science guy. Look simply. Okay. You should have bunny. You should have bunny for dinner.
Probably won't let you click on the animals tab yet.
Mm-hmm.
Because the animals tab would let you see what your pet is.
Mm-hmm.
How close that bunny is, that bunny might be your pet. Doesn't have a name.
Mm-hmm. What's the QE for?
That's... You can spin stuff, like hit Q or E.
Oh, it's spinning this.
Yeah.
Okay, how do I stop doing this?
Right click.
Okay, right click is to dismiss things.
Yes, right click is pretty much always just dismiss all the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Slightly bother me because it's not letting you alter their work priorities yet.
Yeah, that's okay. They did start me off with medicine.
Yes, you always start off with a stack of like 25 medicine.
The architect.
Just click. It won't let you go back into architect. You might be able to click the item and hit F though. For all that steam.
Nope. Maybe we should have skipped the tutorial. What's up, dude?
He's growing things.
Good job, Pat Reaper. If we get another colonist, we'll name it Dippity. What is this? Pants?
Yes. So you came with black pants, so like armored pants, and someone changed out of their normal pants to put the armor pants on.
Okay. Rachel, the female snow hare.
Okay, so that rabbit is your pet.
Okay.
You can actually set an owner for it. Except it won't let you because...
Come on, tutorial. Let me explore.
No! You have to do things in the order it tells you to.
Uh-huh. There's so much crap that fell in the water.
Yeah. And, like, especially those components are not going to be happy there.
No. I can't tell them to pick up those first.
Nope. Okay.
Don't think you ever played through the tutorial? No, I don't think I don't think he has either.
Now you can add the bills. And
Bills.
no, I did not touch the tutorial.
Simple, right?
Yes, it wants you to do simple meal and then hit the plus, so it'll do 10 of them.
That's a lot of meals, but alright.
A lot of meals when you don't have a fridge.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Next, you'll want to mine some minerals. I've spawned some minerals, some mineable steel near you.
Next to the boom boys?
Yep.
Boomaloops?
They're not aggressive.
Well, that's good.
Unless something makes them aggressive.
Mine or mine vein?
Mine vein will set it all to be mined. Oh. So architect, orders, mine, highlight the whole thing.
That's silly.
Like you can just like start here and go across, and it will only mine that. It won't mine. There's no Z levels in this game.
Okay. Chop wood. Chop wood. Chop wood.
Where does it want you to chop the wood? Oh, it just wants you to designate some wood to chop. It doesn't specify where.
It's not angry about it this time. Mind Vein is such a great addition, though. Yeah.
It is that did not
Reaper,
exist.
you okay?
Yeah, he's just just staring at the sky, cloud watching.
Have a good time, I suppose.
They do require recreation. I don't know why you're doing it individually.
I was debating which trees should go, and I decided those trees. Work. You control who does what kind of work with check boxes. Okay.
So like if someone's not good at mining, you can or they childcare, that red means that they have 0 skill in the relevant skill.
Okay. Somebody's got a mind, though.
Yep.
Pat. Chef Jin. Like how you're walking through it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would suggest pausing and because it wants you to futz with the
Checkboxes.
checkboxes.
Let's see. They'll do tasks in order from left to right. They always follow their work priorities, even if it makes them do dumb things. Okay. What is long pork on the menu? Honestly, I don't even know what you're cooking at the moment. Like, it says simple meal, but it doesn't say what it's made out of. And it's not made out of the bunny, so... I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure what you're making it out of. Don't start off with any meat or anything.
Oh, I don't know. So we got our construction person. Hunty good. You are doctoring. What does handle mean?
That's animal handling.
Okay.
So, you should... how much do I have in that? I'm a vet, I should...
Yeah, you got... You're both checked off.
Alright.
Check
Also, don't check off Reaper, because he has a knife, and you have to have a gun to be a hunter.
Hunt require gun?
Yes.
Or hunter?
Hunt.
Hunt. Okay.
For now...
Research. Sure. Okay, to advance, you'll need a research thing. Build a wooden, simple research desk in the room. I mean, they haven't finished the room, but I'll go for it. Research. Oh, research desk biggie.
Yeah. You could spin it around, put it in this corner.
Excellent. You want research tab.
What's it telling you to research?
Choose whatever you want. Might have to wait for the bench to be built, or for chopped wood. Okay. Not too hot. A torch in there is good. I've got a torch pretty close by. It's like right there.
It's just blocked by a tree.
It's just blocked by a tree that I forgot to tell them to cut down, actually. Do I have to do that?
They will automatically cut down any trees that block construction.
Okay, sweet. Let's have them... What is this?
That is a specific thing for growing. It's a kind of mushroom that takes forever to grow, but it can be turned into very heat-resistant clothing.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I'd suggest going for batteries. That's always my first thing. Which is going to be post-electricity. Somewhere around here.
Battery.
Yeah.
That sounds like a good idea. You'll want to expand home. All this will clean floor and extinguish fire in home. Okay. Select expand home tool. Zone. Home. Okay, so I could do like... Whee! Build roof. built roof. Roof.
Yeah, by the way, once they make, like, a fully enclosed room,
Yes.
it will automatically place roof over it.
Oh. Okie dokie. Security. Sandbags. Why are we making little sandbag things?
They want you to make a defensive...
This is a silly way to do it, but okay, tutorial. Let's wait for construction to happen. Okie dokie. Can I now assign this to Bun?
Nope.
No. You're a very rude tutorial.
Yeah, generally you want to... so, for the work stuff, which it won't let you mess with right now, you generally want to set people... Oh, it will let you. So, for a lot of things, you're going to want to set only 1 or 2 people to do it. Bed rest and basic, leave those checked for everyone.
So that they don't forget to go to the bathroom or whatever.
Cook, you may as well only leave 1 person on.
Yeah.
Now, something it did mention, but it doesn't really have you do, it seems, is...
It said something about priority, but it didn't say how to assign it.
So, right over here, manual priorities.
Oh, there we go.
You're going to want to pause while you look through it.
Yeah.
So...
Hi, Happy Mana Beast!
Hey, Mana Beast!
We are trying to tutorial.
So,
It is very stubborn.
I tend to put firefighting on a 1. Because with...
1 is most important?
Yes.
Okay,
Because
yes.
with this setup, they will do left to right, 1 to 4.
Okay.
So
like, if I want
they'll do
them
all
to
the
be more
1s
constructy.
first, then they'll do the 2s, then they'll do the 3s, then they'll do the 4s.
So if I want them constructy, I make it like that, right?
Yeah. I tend to put a lot of the stuff that's on the left at 1 anyway, just to make sure I don't accidentally make anything else a higher priority.
I'm surprised
Especially...
it's only 1 to 4. Enjoy Death Planet? Thank you.
Yeah.
Social.
Like, I tend to put doctor as a 1, because you want your doctor to go take care of people as soon as possible, no matter what else they have set up to do.
Yes. I think we'll put this at 2.
Now,
Because theoretically there are other things to do.
I am aware that I am maybe not the best at setting up my manual priorities. I tend to put haul and clean at 4. You can leave them at 3.
What is dark study?
So that is a thing for anomaly. You don't seem to have an anomaly pillar on this map.
Yeah. Mythy. Plant, cut, grow.
Grow and cook are good ones to have at a 2.
You leave call and clean to 3 until you find someone who's useless.
Yeah, because sometimes you will get otherwise useless people, and they make very good haulers and cleaners.
Yeah. Okay. I think that's a decent priority list. I want to assign this.
So, when it comes to nighttime,
Mhm.
everyone will find an available bed or sleeping spot, and that sleeping spot will be assigned to that person going forward.
Okay.
So,
That's pretty normal.
that will become the bunny's sleeping spot specifically
When they go to nap in it.
when they go to nap.
Okie dokie.
You can change...
Pat, Ben. Bun, bun.
You can change who's assigned to what bed whenever you feel like. Will it let you?
Nope. Note to anyone who plays this for the first time, don't do the tutorial.
The tutorial is teaching you decent stuff.
But it's also very restrictive.
Yeah.
That. Oh. Let me do it!
Also, harvest is another thing that is listed in the orders tab. Yes. Architect orders.
Oh.
It won't let you do. But there is an order for harvest, so if you notice a bunch of stuff like heel root or berry bushes, you can just do a sweeping motion to harvest all this shit.
Yes. Because the river thing exists, I'd like to find the short... Like, this looks like the shortest point of the river, and make, like, a tiny bridge.
So if you make a bridge, they will not necessarily use it.
That's weird.
Unless it's over, like, if it's a wide river, they will prioritize using the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
Pathfinding very much goes, like, just what they think might be shortest.
Are you making a roof when you haven't finished the walls yet, Jin?
Yes, he is, because you made making a roof a thing. And they prioritize roofs a lot because generally what you want, the only time people are going to be saying, hey, build a roof here, is because it's important to have a roof now.
Okay.
Stuff like, oh, hey look, toxic fallout.
Yeah.
No one wants to be standing in that shit. Build roofs everywhere.
Bridge is used if they think it's faster. Yeah, I'm not sure because it's such a little creek if they consider it fast. Because the walk speed on this is 30, so maybe if the bridge is like higher than that, they'll go over it.
You only have access to so much bridge, though.
Well,
I
that's
have
why
mods for more bridges.
Right. I don't really care what the aesthetics of the bridge is. I just sort of want to have, like right there looks like a good spot for bridge.
It does look like a decent spot for a bridge.
Just like the shortest path that they're kind of crossing over anyway. Is like that.
I wonder if that little creek is enough to get water power.
I'm not sure. Like it's flowing.
It's flowing.
You covered the entire river in bridges? I don't think I had the effort for that.
I mean, that could be a later project.
Yeah. Just make this whole square a bridge.
Right. That's one of the issues with leaving things to be cut down by whoever is doing your building.
Yeah.
If they're not also good at plants, it takes them forever to cut down.
I was wondering about that.
So, like, yeah, that other tree in there, you might want to mark that as cut down. This tree.
This one?
Yeah.
Do I extract tree?
Chop wood.
Chop wood.
I will not shout. Not.
You can go
Yeah.
somewhere else and just go, fuck.
Oh, good. I'm good.
So funny. Look at them sleepies.
Like, you find it funny that it's so restrictive. You're also enjoying my reactions.
Oh, 100%. Let's see.
The schedule is going to be about, okay, here's when you
they
sleep.
sleepies. Yeah, I assume so. Okay. Hey, you. Either start digging or go home.
They did start digging.
Okay, they just...
Remember the fact that you didn't really have a good miner?
No, I do not remember.
You don't really have a good miner.
Okie dokie.
Which means it's going to take a while.
Yep.
Since you can't look at their bios right now, I think. If you go into the work tab and like highlight, well, like if you go over to mine and highlight it, yeah, Reaper's the only one set to mine, and they have a 1 in the skill.
I don't think anyone else has
0, 0.
Right.
So yeah, mining is going to take a while.
No, I'm fine with that.
Mining also, especially the first couple levels, build up fairly quickly.
Look at that bun!
Yep.
Sleepy bun!
Sleep bun.
Pat bunny. Oh no. Jin's gonna try to chop in the tree again. Oh well.
So here's something it might not teach you, and it's not really relevant to this group at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
But I believe patch
Are
like
you cleaning that?
1.3 added pens, which is like specifically you have to have a pen for certain animals, things like. So
Sorry, I stopped listening.
yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna send something to attack. Read the red letters at the bottom right of the screen. Raid garbage party. They are attacking. They are hostile.
It also gives you an option to jump to location, and it'll show you where they are.
Okay, so they're over from the left. Okay. So it'll take them. And they'll get here pretty fast. They're just like over here. Okay. So you craft.
Yes.
Okay.
And then here's the thing. This is the only time it wants you to set them here. So you're going to have to right click. It's
But
the
right
one,
click is dismiss.
It's the one time that right click isn't dismiss.
That's
I think it
rude.
wants you to have everybody.
Probably, yeah. Okay. Does that mean I have to wake up Sleepyhead?
Yes.
Okay. Sleepyhead, you hang out over here. Alright.
So here's something to keep in mind whenever you're setting up your defenses.
Can I tell the bunny to go inside?
Technically you can, but it's not going to let you right now because it's not going to let you set up zones.
Mm.
But, like, you could theoretically set up a zone that's stay inside, like, set up a zone inside the walls of the buildings,
Mm-hmm.
and then set the bunny through the schedule, or through the animals section to,
Well, he did not stab my bunny walking by.
here's something to keep knowledge of.
Pew pew.
Um,
Good job. Undraft.
You can click and drag to select multiple pawns, and then you can undraft them.
Undraft. Okay. It's the end of the tutorial. Menu. Options.
Gameplay. So
Classic.
you can just go from this setup,
Mhm.
or you could start up a new world where you can,
Start how I want.
yeah. Although that would require
Rerolling everybody.
rerolling everybody.
I'm not gonna reroll people.
So here's some things to keep in mind. It currently has you set at like the next to easiest difficulty,
Yes.
which is nice. Here's the difference between the three storytellers. Cassandra Classic has a fairly gradual ramp up of difficulty of what she sends at you
Hmm.
at fairly regular intervals.
Yeah.
She is the original style storyteller.
Randy for funny. I don't think I can do Randy.
Randy Random will send you whatever he feels like, whenever he feels like.
Yes.
It is generally within a certain level of what your colony is worth still.
But it's a lot.
You could have 3 raids in 3 days,
Mm-hmm.
or you could have 3 good events in 3 days, or you could not get something for like half a year.
Yep. And then this one.
Phoebe chillax. She doesn't send stuff to you as often. She would technically have a similar ramp up to Cassandra. Here's the trap with Phoebe.
Hmm.
Because she sends stuff to you in such long intervals, you might not think about it, and your colony wealth might outpace your ability to safeguard yourself.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm pretty slow, so I'm gonna go with chillax.
Community builder is probably the best bet for you right now.
Definitely. Uh. Oh, you can like add names. Okay. Difference in spacing between negative and positive. Cassandra gives negative a good spacing. Phoebe has long space, and Randy random. Yeah.
Now, my suggestion as to the first thing you should do now when it comes to continuing to build from here,
Mm-hmm.
make a storage shed for all that stuff.
Yeah.
Because most of that,
It's gonna rot.
it will not necessarily rot, but it is deteriorating when it's left outside unroofed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, if I want to make this a shed, do I just build the walls that are missing? Or
Yeah, just fill in the walls that are missing.
structure, wall,
And just remember to place doors.
yes.
When you are low on resources, a thing to keep track of is you don't necessarily need to fill in corners.
You need to reclaim walls. What does that mean?
So those walls right there,
Mm-hmm.
those aren't walls; those are sarcophagi.
Oh, okay.
But like all these walls that are already there,
Yeah.
those are all damaged.
Yeah.
And so what you're going to have to do is at some point you're going to have to click on them and claim them as your own.
Okay. Door. Okay. So, how do claim?
So click on a wall and claim. You might be able to do it as an architect order. I'm not sure. You know, you can't highlight multiple walls really. You can try double clicking a wall and it should highlight. Yeah, no. I guess that only works for your own stuff. Your own blueprints. Check to see if there's a claim button in the architect setting. Or you can just keep doing it manually.
So architect,
Orders.
order,
Yep, there's a claim button.
where,
A flag.
flaggy, flag, flag. Must designate abandoned claimable structure or item. I did. Okay.
I think you still have some down there that's not claimed.
No, that's the one I manually clicked on. How do I see different views?
What do you mean different views?
Like, I guess there isn't really power to deal with yet.
Yeah, you don't have power to deal with yet. There are a few things you can toggle down here. That hammer, it doesn't give you another view, but it makes it so that anything in the home area, if it gets destroyed, is automatically set to be rebuilt. The terrain affordance shows you where you can build shit. Fertility overlay can be very useful. You
Yep.
don't have high fertility anywhere around you right now.
Nope. Yes. So I'm thinking this is going to be my, like, storage / dining.
All right, in that case, you're going to want to fill up a portion of it with the supply zone.
Yes. Built furniture.
What you trying to build?
I'm trying to. I guess this is more a zone thing. Stockpile. Can the table be part of stockpile?
No, the table will block stockpile.
Okay. We'll stockpile behind the tables.
if you actually want them to move the stuff, you're going to have to delete the other stockpile. So right click where the other stockpile is. There is a delete button.
Cool.
And anyone who's not busy with anything else will haul it over.
Yes. Okie. Just a nav beacon.
And you can actually just deconstruct that for a reason. So you don't have a stockpile for that sort of stuff yet. That's going to be a special one called I can't remember.
Let's see. We got
A dumping stockpile. And that's going to be like chunks of stone, metal slag.
I think you could make this dump.
And remember, you might want to allow those
These thingies?
yeah, those thingies, and there were a batch of survival meals. I don't know if you already collected them. So they're not going to do much with him right now other than put him in the dumping stockpile. That knife is not currently allowed, but you also have everyone kitted out with a weapon.
Yeah. Dump pile on the river at the corner of the map, exclusive for human bodies. Oh, do they decay all gross?
Well, one, they decay gross. Two, your colonists don't really like looking at them.
So how?
I wouldn't suggest putting it all the way at the corner yet. You want to keep yourself
Pretty close to
your area. Also, if you want to use the effort, you can always build a ring. Take whatever corpse you get in there. Those are actually you claimed those, which means they might put the corpse in one of those. I don't think you want to let them.
Okay. Well, the corpse is gone somewhere. Oh no, they
no.
put it in the dumpies.
I guess sarcophagi are only for colonists.
Burner is so expensive. What, like burning the body?
So there is a thing you can make. I tend to make it every game, but some people don't. Where you can just cremate bodies. You cremate clothes that you can't or don't want your pawns to wear anymore.
Right.
Well, for your body stock dumping zone, you'll still want it in the water because it will facilitate faster removal of the remains.
Right, but I was thinking like downstream, not upstream.
Yeah,
Like
it won't
over here?
actually affect anything, but yeah, you could do it downstream. There's also like a pond just over that way.
Is this a pond? This is deep water.
Well, you can't put it in the deep water because you can't mess with deep water, but
Yeah, that's shallow. Oh, that's right. I was gonna have him pick a plant. Harvest plant.
couldn't zoom out. I want to look at your general area. So yeah, you don't have a whole lot of like easily defensible stuff. So that is ancient exostrator midsection. If you go and blow that up, you can get an item that lets you haul down a mechanator ship.
Oh.
And that will let you get a mechanator implant that will let you have mechanoids as like little buddies. A lot of those pre-made structures, I tend to just rip them down for materials at some point.
Yeah.
And if you ever see walls like fully sealed that are solid, don't mess with them yet.
Oh, yeah.
That is compacted machinery that gets you components, which are highly useful in making things like batteries, generators, windmills, anything that requires tech. They are actually quite necessary.
Places have a funny trick. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, they're called ancient dangers.
Yeah. Random steel over there, but that's a bit far.
Go ahead and claim it. You'll need it eventually.
Murky. Doo-doo. Guys, there's already.
Yeah.
What is that?
That is an anima tree. It is more important for like ideology and like if you specifically have people that are like, ooh, nature.
Pig and pig. Berry bush. That's cool.
However, I suggest don't ever cut down the anima tree.
Well, no.
It releases a psychic scream that makes everyone upset for a while.
I would assume so. I almost finished it. They wanted to repair this wall instead of build this one. Like it's almost done though.
Yeah, then they just need to put a roof on it, which they will automatically place the roof once that last wall.
Mm-hmm. Tink.
Oh,
Pat,
there
you're trying
is a
your
fallen
best.
monolith.
Where?
So you see that little notification there? Jump to location.
Oh, this.
So someone got close to it somehow.
Weird, because I didn't hook anything over there. I was just looking at stuff by myself.
But yeah, that is... As soon as you start messing with that,
It's anomaly time.
it's anomaly time.
Yes. Def study it? Yes. When they're more awake, perhaps we will throw our colony into the fire by opening that. Is there a skeleton?
They've found a skeleton nearby that got allowed.
I don't remember allowing a skeleton. Okay. Maybe
Yeah,
it was in the sarcophagus?
Maybe. You will want to
Is this
move those
Minecraft?
corpses at some point.
Yes.
Because they will upset your colonists.
That's fair. No, Jin, it's not Minecraft. Rimworld. Much more, laws broken. Hydrate.
So there's only so much I can help. There's going to be a whole lot of just you learn as you figure out what doesn't work.
Mm-hmm.
However, don't think of it as losing. Think of it as a premature end to the story. Because the person who made this game doesn't really call it a game themselves. They call it a story generator.
If he runs a story to tell. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Poor Reaper. Doing your best. What are you using to take? Your hands or the knife?
You know, I've never stopped to think about it. Because you don't have tools in this game.
I do not, no.
I mean, not just you. There aren't tools in this game. The closest you can get is if you get like a drill hand.
Oh. It says the fertility of this area is actually 100.
Yes. So that's base fertility. There's also lower fertility areas, which generally if you have low fertility areas, the only thing you really want to grow is potatoes. Potatoes actually grow better in it.
Mm-hmm.
But you'll sometimes find areas that have like darker colored soil to it.
Mm-hmm.
And those are high fertility zones. Things grow like 50% faster.
Mm-hmm.
My colonies always end up very boxed.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, now that you have that set up, once that's finished getting set up, the next thing I suggest you do,
Mm.
one, let your best researcher actually start researching stuff, like increase the priority of that.
Believe?
9. That would be me then.
Yeah.
Let me research stuff for a bit, because you want those batteries.
Yeah.
Build a freezer.
Yeah, I would love to have a freezer for my snacks.
Yeah, you're
I
going
want
to have,
this to be a cold room.
you're going to want to like just build
A separate?
a separate thing.
Okay.
You can have it close to there. Actually, I suggest you
Like
have it close to there,
between the two, maybe?
or like up here.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly because until you get the batteries to minimize steel usage on conduit,
Mm-hmm.
you're going to want it close to where you have your generators.
Yes.
Right now, unless you want to use wood on actual like wood burning generators,
Yeah.
your best bet is going to be wind power. Which wind power, it is important to make sure there's no trees blocking it, so cut down the trees whenever they're blocking it.
Yeah. Wind generator would do okay right here, actually.
Yeah, so long as the other rock isn't blocking it.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yay! Roof time!
one thing to keep in mind:
Hmm.
props,
Yeah?
and like row zones and stuff, do not block windmills.
Okay. So maybe this side's better? For wind thingy?
Yeah. I'm not sure about getting. It does have like underwater conduit, so you'd be able to bring it back across, or maybe have your dining hall on the river.
Oh, you're chopping.
Yep, didn't gonna be a while.
Okay.
Yeah.
Blocks and does not block wind is weird. Yeah.
Trees, hills, and buildings. That's basically it.
Mm-hmm.
What I like to do is I either have my crops around it, although I prefer to have crops in fertile ground areas,
Hmm.
or
Does the rat eat my foods?
yes, it might.
Somebody killed the rat. I'm worried it's gonna eat the rice.
They are more likely to just eat the grass since that's available right now, but
It'll take them a while to get around to it, so I'd rather say, hey, whoever's awake, pew 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 pew.
yeah, especially since you want to grow that rice and have it available as quickly as possible, since you only have 40 days of growing
Snacks.
season.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh. Let's do. Why don't you do that?
Something else you might want to grow at some point is cotton.
Cotton?
Yes. It can be used to make chairs, clothes, pool table.
Do clothes decay over time?
Yes.
Mm.
The clothes they are wearing will decay over time. And if they're wearing tattered clothes, anything at about 50% durability left, they are unhappy.
Mm-hmm.
Now, it'll take a while unless they get shot all to hell or,
Mm-hmm.
a bunch of fights, but... Right, your hunters currently have higher priorities than hunting.
I put hunt at 2 for him, but I do want him to finish constructing first.
Yes.
Unfortunately, that includes...
Taking forever to chop down trees.
Yeah.
Who is your boat? That's Reaper?
I don't remember what Reaper's doing.
Mining. Well, right now he's eating.
Yeah, because he needed to eat.
eventually you'll want to do like floors because those are nicer than just the dirt.
Yep.
You are going to want some form of light in that dining hall.
Mm-hmm. Aw, cute. They waved at each other.
Just be careful that Reaper doesn't knock up me or Jin. Because they could end up in a relationship, and then they'll want to sleep together, and if they're sleeping together, pregnancy is a chance.
Oh, definitely.
47. Probably our last time of like.
Do they not live very far past their 50s?
Once they start hitting about 50, 55, the chances of them getting age-based diseases increases. I'm still so happy that they added wall
Lamps.
torches and wall lamps as just a base game thing. Like, salute to the wall lamps mod, but before you let Jin start hunting, you need a freezer.
Mm-hmm.
I will be.
Oh, I managed to actually get some rocks. Good job, Reaper. Pat.
You actually have a decent amount of stuff right now, if I recall. Like if you zoom in a little bit more, it'll actually give you numbers on how much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you have 4 full stacks of 75.
Maybe
And that's not counting what's already been put in the new area.
Mm-hmm.
You might
just cancel this?
For now. There is a cancel order.
Yeah, go do something else.
It's gonna be right. That's on fire while I'm away.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Now I have them picking some berries.
I'll make sure. I'll watch.
You gonna watch?
Yeah, and see if it.
I'd be pretty surprised. I guess it's possible since he is using fire to put up things. Collect the berries, put them inside. I have a pet bunny.
Bunny.
Yes, this one. This is my pet bunny. It's named Rachel.
Oh, that's very good.
It's wandering around. Everyone is considered new because we haven't been playing for very long. We just crashed, like, over here, and we are trying to build a new home. And eventually, we'll want to build a spaceship to leave. Yes, back to our original home. Yes. Or become king of the world? Right. Yep. If you can find the button on the remote to turn off Energy Saver, I think it's one of the buttons on the right. Yeah, see if you can find the word energy. Forgot to set up a button for my love. Yep. That way it'll stay on. I think I'm going to turn down the sound of that. Would that be ambiance? Yeah, that's alright. Nice. Yeah, more. Particular sound is very annoying. 24. Is that considered a different type of audio? Maybe it's like game? Ah, it's considered a game. I thought it was considered ambiance, but okay. Oop. Visitor. A tribe child from Turbo Union is visiting the colony. Name is Salamander. He has some items to trade. Okay. Hello, Salamander. Who's my social human? Let's see. How do I look at their individual things again? Bio? Bio. Let's see, so... You enjoy social times. You're alright. You do not social. That's just pretty accurate for my love. Okay. So, why don't you go and talk to... Where is the... Hi. How do you go talk to somebody? Hello? Did not... The learning helper has many things, but it does not have how to talk to people? How do I talk to this person? I would like to say hello. Hello? How do I get my person to say hello? Right, I select this one. And then what? Right click on
Rat.
Trade. Hello. We shall do the tradings. I don't know what we'll trade. You want, like, something for steel? I got steel. Okay, so what do we have? So... Yeah, I picked the highest social person. I just don't, like, they're only kind of social. They're like 5 or 6, but I picked the highest. So... Positive numbers buy, negative numbers sell. Fair. Do I have coin? How many of them has to trade? Okay. I can sell you pants? Would you like a pant? Yes. And I could take... I don't know. I'd like to buy a thing from you. Medicine's alright. What is this? This is... meat? Lasts a long time without refrigeration. That sounds good. Take, like, 5 of those. Maybe 10? Yeah. So, I will give you my pants for some snacks. This seems like a good plan. Is there anything else that I really want to trade back and forth? I could purchase a bow. A flame bow. Here, let's see. A simple short self bow with loaded incendiary arrows. Arrows carry fuel and igniter. Upon impact, they spray fuel and ignite. Neat. A light leather parka. Okay, no, I want to keep a hold of that. I want to give them my weed. Do you want a weed? Okay, so let's see. So that'll put me to 0. I see. Component. I think I want to hold on to components. How many of this item this colony has ready to trade? We could just trade snacks for snacks, like that. We'll just... We'll take 10 meat. And mystery meats and give them our pants. Market value is 166. Your neighbor bonus. Final price 107. I'm not getting pants for like the best price, but it is something. Okay. Yes, I trade meat for pants. I hope you enjoy. Enjoy the pants. I will put away the meat. Because the meat says it does not require refrigeration, which is ideal. It's going to be a while till I have a fridge.
How we doing?
I did a trade. I traded my pants for some meat that doesn't rot.
Doesn't rot?
It says it does not require fridge.
Oh, pemmican.
Yes.
Pemmican is not just meat, but also you need a lot of it to feed someone.
Oh, you do?
Also, people don't like it.
Well, yeah, I figure people don't like it.
There, he just ate all your pemmican.
Good job. I traded my pants. I also got, you know, a little bit of money for the pants.
Bit of silver.
Yeah. That's the dude.
Yep.
Pat pat.
Neoma?
Nyorma? Nyon. I don't know. Their whole name was like Salamander or something. So I thought of them as Salamander. But they seem chill. Are you fixing the sarcophagus?
Yeah, because you claimed it.
I mean, I guess.
I like seeing the rat with the target on it.
It's just...
Your days are numbered, rat.
Your days are numbered, rat. It's not even near the field anymore.
Yeah, they become an issue during winter.
Yeah, I figure. Get into everything.
So what's really an issue is the boom rats and the boomalopes when there's no food outside. Also, the predators.
Yeah, I haven't had a predator yet, which is nice.
You want to go ahead and hit that wildlife tab for me next to your research button?
Listen. Boomlope. Wild.
No,
Yeah, I don't have any yet.
Nice. Good luck.
Thanks. There's a boom rat.
Yep.
I think that just showed up. That wasn't there
I
before.
tend not to hunt boom animals unless it's raining.
Oh, does that prevent them from explode?
No. It just makes the firestorm afterwards
Manageable.
manageable because the rain helps put it out.
Fair.
Thank you for helping her, Dippity, with how to trades.
Yes. So I'm like, I kept clicking on them. I kept clicking on my human, and it was not
Yeah.
connecting the two together.
Making your bonds interact with things is a right click.
That's silly. Your days are numbered, rats.
I would also suggest like putting a proper kitchen attached to your freezer. You still really want that to be your freezer, don't you?
I do, but I'm probably going to just put it in between, like right here. Then have like a wind generator or a water generator.
Or both.
Or both.
I think you need to study water generator.
Yes. Well, first, I would study battery.
Yes, get the battery, especially if you're going to be relying on wind power.
Yeah, because wind, I assume, only works when windy.
Also, you're going to want a little shack for your batteries.
Yeah?
Or put your batteries inside somewhere. Because if they get wet, boom.
Oh. Explosive battery.
Yes.
I was thinking of putting them like here.
Yeah, a battery getting wet is an automatic zit event.
We should think of dinner.
Oh, it's
Mm-hmm. How long do you hang around, my dude?
Let's get louder. Oh, I was already off.
Yes, I told the kid how to do it.
Didn't feel like it was actually.
Not, Deputy, we did say thank you, but no, I was trying to poke my love and say we should think of dinner.
Cook for dinner?
Yes. Eat.
Oh, God.
5:30, yes.
Time go? Where did the time go? 5:30. Oh, damn.
Thought you heard dip. Not at the moment. Speed past the sleepy times. Like playing The Sims.
Yeah.
It automatically goes max speed when you do oxygen not included.
Yeah, you're going to want a decent amount of space for your,
Hello?
Oh,
Oh? Thank you?
he also left you some uranium, which you can't really do much with yet.
I appreciate it though, thank you. I gave him pants and bought some weird meat container thing, and then he gave me uranium. That's quite the trade.
That wasn't a trade, it was a gift.
I know, but like, I guess we're not not committing a war crime against him.
I mean, if you had, it would have pissed off his faction.
I assume so.
Also, you don't have anywhere to put prisoners right now, so...
Yep.
If you're not going to make use of those 2 blocks of wall that are out there, may I suggest you actually deconstruct them.
Okay, I was debating doing that.
It'll get you a little bit of
Marble.
marble.
Wave. They no use table.
No chairs.
Oh, let's make chairs. Does it matter what type of chair?
Dining chairs are more comfy than stools, but also take 20 more wood.
Yeah, that seems okay then.
You need a couple chairs.
I'd make 4, just for the inevitable.
Yeah. You'll get more people eventually. Either someone offering to join you for hell, or war crimes.
Or war crimes. Bun. Pet bun. Pat, pat, pat.
I believe the type of creature that is, they'll occasionally snuggle.
Excellent. Snuggle bun.
That might be a solely cat thing. Not sure.
Pick that up. I'm tired of that being in the water. I guess this one I don't have to, but that one, get that out of the water.
Those slag chunks will be useful once you get access to a smelter.
Yes. The rat's never gonna die. Because the only main person who does that sort of thing is building.
Well, or researching.
Yes.
Because my gun skill isn't as good, but my animal skill is pretty good. Now, you can also tame animals. So be careful how much stuff you harvest right now when you don't have people hauling.
Well, they put the berries in here.
I did eventually.
Mm-hmm.
Also, do recall that those torches will make those rooms toasty.
We'll make them what?
Those torches will make the rooms toasty. They do generate a little bit of heat. If you'll look off to the right when you're not like highlighting something.
Can I move this?
No. You
Oh.
cannot move a sarcophagus. You can only deconstruct it.
Okay.
Like those tables, you could theoretically move.
Right. I was just thinking of taking these out so that they aren't eating in the coffin room. Oh, it rained.
I mean, you can just
Sprinkle, sprinkle.
deconstruct them. They'll get you a little bit more steel.
Yeah, I think that's probably a best.
You can always make a tomb later.
Yeah, somewhere that's not in this, like, hoarding and snacks area.
Eventually, you'll want a separate...
Potato! The potatoes are outside.
You can tell someone to prioritize hauling for a bit.
It's true. Oh, la 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 la. Why don't you go ahead and...
Actually, Reaper seems to be mostly hauling.
Mostly,
right?
yes.
Unfortunately, you
Can't tell them specific.
Yeah.
Dang.
There is a mod for urgent haul,
Mm-hmm.
but
Alright, those are just gonna be rained on potatoes then.
yeah, they might...
Yeah, they might become rotten potatoes.
No, they would disintegrate.
That's not how potatoes work.
Rotting is separate from deterioration in this game.
Okay.
Because you can have something that only has like 1% like deterioration left,
Mm-hmm.
and it's still perfectly good to eat. Looks like Jin's starting to haul as well.
Yep.
Or he was, but now you've told him to,
No, I haven't poked anything yet.
want to finish building.
Yeah, I don't mind him finishing the chairs.
Construction is just going to be his priority.
Yes. There's the beef. Pat beef cake.
Also, technically, Jin is a girl.
Yes. Reaper's the boy. That's right.
Yes, Reaper's the only boy right now.
Mm-hmm. Because even the bunny is a girl.
Right. Food. What food?
Yes. Literally grabbing everything except the potatoes. My guy. Reaper, please.
You could disallow the other stuff until he collects it.
Yeah, I think we might do that. Just pick up the damn potatoes. Get those potatoes inside. I know they're unrefrigerated anyway, but...
Yeah, but the refrigeration, they still have 27 days before they spoil.
I don't think I'm going to build a fridge that fast. Because I don't think I'm going to build power generation that fast.
You have access to windmills now.
I can now battery. Yay. Okay, so...
Power.
Power. Power.
You have wind turbine, wood fuel generators.
Does not look like I have water wheel, so I'll have to do that later.
You have to research water.
So windy. Do like right there. I assume that's like the space that needs to be clear in front and behind.
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's a good place for windy time.
You might want...
Battery would be like here. I'll have to make a room for battery, right?
Yeah.
Uh,
Structure.
Thank you.
Walls.
Structure. Well, no matter what type, I guess I can only...
Well, there's only one type of wall. Like, there's only one button for wall, but when you click on it, it'll give you materials you can use.
Oh, so I can make like a steel wall.
Steel is flammable.
Steel is flammable?
Yes.
That's silly.
Stone is the only thing that's not flammable.
I don't have an option for stone.
Yes, you do. Marble wall.
Marble is stone?
Yes, but you don't have enough.
Probably not, but I'm thinking like closing this off, you know, and having it be like half a room.
You don't have enough. So go
How
ahead.
do you know how much you have?
Right there.
Oh, I totally missed this.
So you see that little thing that
Is-
kind of looks like stone blocks?
Yep, that's
You have
6.
6. Each chunk of wall takes 5.
Mhm.
You're gonna want to use wood for now. You'll-
Okay.
You can change to stone later. Yeah, steel or wood, either or.
I think steel, because I have a lot. Do like one of these. Those.
Don't forget your door.
Oh, thank you. Door. And then put the power.
Garbage,
Battery.
pizza.
I think one should be okay for now. Hidden waterproof.
You don't need waterproof. Waterproof is specifically for going through rivers and creeks.
Okay.
Hidden takes an extra steel and a little bit of extra time.
How do you? Do they have to be built before you connect them?
No, but it's not going to tell you where their connection points are until then.
Okay.
So anywhere that touches, like right there or right there, is good for the battery.
So I could do like this wall and out.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can build stuff on top of conduit. Like you could, well, except for like batteries, you can't build power on top of conduits, but
Right.
that's because they basically have built-in conduit.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do battery and then maybe another battery over here. Trying to have as minimum building for battery time as possible.
Yeah,
Because
go
it-
ahead and start off with just one. It should be all right,
Yeah.
especially if you're only doing like a
Let's
freezer.
see. Props and doors. Okay.
Hydroponics is very energy intensive.
I imagine so. Germs, watermill. Yeah. Didn't we already know how to make this? Because I saw them make it.
You come with them, but you can't make them.
Can't make them until I do this, or
You can't make packaged survival meals until you research packaged survival.
okay, I think I'll do that. But then for priority, I don't think I'll have it as. Let you do other things.
Sure thing.
Don't have a lot of
Yes,
other
ma'am.
things to do. Just in general. I mean, technically, I could have you do the hunting. Why don't you go shoot that rat?
Oh,
Oh,
you're going to want to. That's pretty close.
yeah.
Go ahead and put me.
So put you in draft mode?
Yeah. And just don't even have to get me close. Just get me somewhere into like position to hide behind a tree or something.
So just like... I
No,
don't even...
just let it come to us
Oh, okay.
because you can't run and gun. That's a mod. Might also want all right.
Good job.
You can take me off of draft.
I thought there was more than one.
No, it was a single mad guinea pig.
Okay.
There's another guinea pig, but
But
there's
it's-
only one.
But it's not a
mad-
manhunter. Yes. Okay. Have fun. Yes, go shoot the rat. Alright, and then to...
You may as well also...
In shock due to pain, so it's not dead.
No, it's not. You can hunt it, or you could heal it. Healing it would basically just let it wander off. It would be alright training for medicine.
Okay, who's our medicine human again?
I'm the doctor.
Are you?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Very much so. Okay, so you can give it a band-aid?
So that's tame.
Okay, how
So
do...
what you're going to need to do is you're going to have to put down a sleeping spot for an animal. I think it prefers that you do it inside, but not. Sorry. Furniture.
Why is it in furniture instead of zone? It's a zone! Anyway.
Animal sleeping spot is going to be right there. And then, okay, so click on me.
Yeah?
Right-click the guinea pig.
Rescue.
Rescue guinea pig.
Okay. Rescue guinea pig.
Oh, you might... I'm going to use some of our medicine.
Did I remember to make a door? And we do have a lot of herb. Like, not a lot if we actually get injured, but we have, like, more than a little bit.
There. You made me save the guinea pig.
Pat guinea pig.
It is not going to join us. For that, you specifically have to tame it.
Right.
Anyway.
Chilies, I guess? It's a bit much, but...
Don't have to. I was just throwing out things that are nearby.
Mm-hmm. Where's my love going? Hello?
Rat.
You gonna go that far for rat?
Yes. When you have a hunting target targeted, they will go far to get it.
The rat's over there.
There.
I don't know. He just went over there and then left?
Oh, it's because the rat's moving around a lot. Honestly, like, do you really want the rat dead that bad?
No.
Okay.
Just give up. Pathing stupid? Yeah.
Partly because they have to go a certain distance of pathing before they will reconfigure their pathing.
Right.
By the way, the game won't really tell you when there's something blocking your wind. You just have to go and like notice that it's not
Turning.
turning.
Yep.
And when you click on it, it'll tell you if there's something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there shouldn't be anything blocking it. And
Not
if,
right now.
yeah.
Something could grow there, but
Yeah. No, I figure I can clear out
Okay.
brambles.
now you should be able to see where the power goes.
Okay. Power. Okay, so we got a blue line and blue squares.
You can just throw it directly at it.
So... It didn't? Yes.
Want to go order dinner?
Okay. Ah, now I can actually put these as allow. Because they finally picked up the potatoes. Sleep again, pig. You're just standing in the doorway, Jid? Why? You're in pain. Why are you in pain, my dude? Ah, for the golden gunshot wounds. Fair enough. Bun. Honey! Okay. It's time to new. Guinea pig. Spazzing. I'm happy with either. My love is ordering pizza. Go, little windmill, go. Okay. Can you get pizza too? If you have the money for it, yes. I cannot purchase pizza for you, though. I do not know where you live. Injured guinea pig. Send it by email. Could send you a coupon for pizza, I suppose, through email. Let's see. Got potatoes are going to spoil soon. So how do I make refrige? Refrig. Figure I'll put it like right there. So you're repairing walls at the moment, right? Yeah. Smash the pizza at the Ethernet port and email it. I will make the attempt. I will try to put it through the tubes that is the interwebs. Let's see. Structure. Bridge. Could make the bridge now. Bridge has to be out of wood, I guess. Then, so how do I make passive cooler? Cooler. Okay. Air conditioning that fits in the wall. Okay, so cold air. I see there's the hot air and the cold air. Do something like this. Make sure the hot air go out that way. Has to be put in a wall. Okay, fair enough. Make the structure first then. We want it to be out of steel? We just want it to be wood. Let's see. You know what we should probably do? We should probably dig some rocks. Well, this one, not this one. So dig that one. And then what is this? Compacted steel. Have rock, granite. Granite be made into It says to haul it. It doesn't say to actually things. To obtain rock. It's granite. Right. Yeah, no, I figured the blue inside for cold. I'm just trying to figure out how to obtain more.
What do you need?
Well, like, what can I make stone walls out of? Granite?
Yes. However, you'll need to mine the granite, and then you'll need a stone cutter to turn it into granite blocks.
Okay, because I have granite laying around. I just didn't know how to make it
You need
usable.
You need a stone cutter.
Stone cutter. Does that care about being outside?
I mean, technically everything does. If you put it outside, you will get a penalty to work speed.
Hmm.
So it's just, they'll make it slower.
Yes, I'm not too worried about that. That'd be in production, I guess? Production stone cutter. Right. Should we put it in here?
I mean, until you build, like, a crafting hall, yeah.
Okay. Let's make a stone cutter so we can break up these rocks so that we can make our little fridge area here. In the meantime, Reaper can do their best to get rid of this particular chunk. Smack. I think they're hitting it with the back of their plasteel knife at the rate that they go.
By the way, your AC units are going to be,
It says they produce heat.
they do on the backside.
Yes. Can I produce heat into, like, the rock wall?
No, it has to have a clear spot.
Has to be a clear spot. But it has to be a wall, is what Dippity was saying.
It has to be flanked by a wall.
Flanked by a wall?
So you can't just put it without having walls there to support it on either side. Now, a decent way to deal with that heat is to make a little wall like around where it is without having a roof over it, so the heat can vent up.
It's kind of like making a chimney?
Basically. Partly because that AC unit
Yeah.
is also a structural weakness.
Hmm.
If raiders get to it, they'll
Ew.
break it a lot faster than they'll break a stone wall.
Oh, okay.
Kiddo, we're getting pizza. Daddy already ordered.
Let's see. So, settlement name is going to be Bonfire Beach, because that's where we are. I haven't actually made a fire yet, but we will get to there. The faction? I don't know. Activass Arena? Just do Pactivass. Activass? Yes. Your faction is now known as Pactivass. Excellent. Yay, they're using the bridge. Good job. Oh. Reaper thinks Jin is cute. Maybe once this is built, we can make some floor. So maybe we'll put like the AC unit here and then like build a wall here and it'll just toast up. You know what I haven't done? I haven't told them to make any food. Oh, they are making food. They're making food out of the berries. Good job. Let's see. Loves not doing whatever. Sweep, sweep. Let's see. What should we make have a nice floor first? I guess the sleeping quarters would make sense, right? Structure. Floor. Floor? Floor? Obtain floor? How do we get floor? Smooth wall. Smooth. That's something, but that's not floor. How do we get the guinea pig out? Guess we could hold it open. Let the guinea pig out. Otherwise, it's just gonna die of starvation in there. Oh, stinky. Oh, our rice is growing. Nice. Sandstone, slate, granite. Okay, so we need someone to add a bill. Make granite blocks. Yes? Yeah. To make like, it was 5 per wall, right? So make like 50. Conversion was what? 1 to 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Something like that. Okay. Maybe let's just start with 10 and see how far we get with the stuff we have nearby. 15. We'll do that. Okay. Somebody please start working on smashing rocks into pieces. Didn't do the smoothinating. Reaper going to the smash rock. Alright. What task is that considered to be? That is considered to be... I don't know, actually. Nice. Okay. Put structure. Structure. Wall. Granite. Here. I guess. Here. Better aesthetics. Aesthetic! Oof. if I should take this down, because it's not actually useful where it is. Okay. So keep smoothing that out while I think thonk. Let's see. So how big does the freezer need to be, I suppose, is the question. I guess it doesn't have to be that big at the beginning. Let's see. Could just make it like that, right? Make it bigger later. What do we need to keep refrigerated? Potatoes. Well, I'm pretty sure they're gonna rot. Berries. Okay, so it looks like just berries, and I suppose the rice when it's done growing. So probably like a decent space would be better. So we'll have this get chopped and make it like this box. Or maybe even like here to here. Here to here. Guinea pig sleep. Okay. I think we'll do structure, granite. Let's do it like here. I'll have to figure out how the AC works. It's power. Let's see. Where's the AC? Temperature? Temperature. Cooler, I assume. That. Right? And then do... Once they build it, I'll see if they're stuck. I don't know if they're like duplicates in Oxygen Not Included, where they can make themselves stuck from being stupid about where they build things, or if they're a little smarter and will stay on this side of the stuff. We shall see if we had to break down something. Shelves store 3 times as much as empty ground. That's cool. Akiro iha. I am figuring out how to game. That thing happened to be an Among Us. Yes, hello, cat. A furniture. Not a production. Structure. How do you make a shelf? Like egg box. To tool cabinet. I don't know what tools we put, but that exists. Floor. Floor. Wood floor. Yes. Oh. Not seeing a fire. The cooler. Fun stuff. Floor. Barricades. Electricity. Where is shelf? There's a bookcase. A bookcase is not a shelf. Shelf! Wood shelf. Small shelf? We can make a marble shelf? Can I make a marble shelf? No, I would need 20. Make a steel shelf. Let's make a steel shelf. Right there. And then we'll move this across. Structure. Wall. Like. Let's do... like right there. Right here. I guess we don't care about it being super, super pretty. It's just door. Then once these, I think we'll do this. Do like that section for the beginning as somewhere to hold the rice. That guinea pig never getting out, are you? iPad guinea pig. We just tamed the guinea pig? Maybe. Man, that battery's getting full. Maybe I should make another. Okay. Y'all done sleeping? Wake up! Autosave. Where are you going? Where are you going? Just going out for a walk. Alright, have fun. Turkey! Should we hunt the turkey? Hunt turkey? Maybe we should build the fridge before we hunt things. We got 2 of them built. Let's chop this too. You going? You're going for a walk too. I hope you have a good time. Wave. Eight. Okay, good. They're going to be on this side. They're not going to build it and trap themselves here. Because an oxygen not included, you gotta watch for that. Okay, sweet. I did not want them to put a roof on it, actually. I don't know how to prevent that. How do I prevent that? I was like I could vent, but... Power. Do they have to be able to get to the power? I think I'll do, like, this way. Oh, you can set the temperature. Okay. And then for power, it's gonna need conduit. Okay. Then they go to the battery. I guess I can just go here, right? I have to finish that, I guess, before they can... Didn't really want them to put a roof on it, but I don't know how to prevent that. Let's see, so maybe... vent? That? Sure. Wood floor. Oh, I didn't really want you to store that there, but okay. How do I designate this to be? Let's see. Settings. How do I put settings on this? I have no idea. Instruction botched. Is this room gonna look nicer now? I'm gonna check room status. I did it earlier by accident. There we go. Let the guinea pig out. What's that? Oh. It was just a weirdly shaped at the time. Did not recognize it as guinea pig. Not exactly sure what you're doing there. How come you no smooth this? I want this to be a wall. Garbage party. One dude with a stick. Okay. Oh, look. Looks like it might be an actual person's base. Okay. I was just wondering about, like, when we were gonna get things. Craft you. And craft you. And do I want to draft you? No, I don't think I want to. Ritual opportunity soon. Dance party. Okay. Where's that guy that was going to come here? There he is. Hello, sir. I think he just had a stick. Yeah, he just has a wooden mace. Hello? You? Why are they standing? Oh. Okay, well, Reaper, since you're right there, can you stab this guy? Thank you. Okay, so what is your, what do you get? Party. You cannot haul or skilled labor. Okay, so talk due to pain. Right. How do I murder? How do murder? Undraft. Undraft. How do I doctor? Can I doctor? Not romance. Medicine. Obtain medicine for friend. Patch yourself, actually? crack in their ribcage made them. Select a bed for the prisoner, capture them, and then right-click on them to the bed. Okay. So... don't have a room for them. I guess I could put them in here. So I'd have to take someone's bed. So should I make a bed for him? Yeah, no, I assume it has to be separate. Just use a sleeping spot? Okay. I could do that then. I'll put a sleeping spot here with the battery. Leave them in there, I guess. Stop holding that open. And architect zone? Furniture? Sleepy spot. Yes, yeah, no, I did. Hold open is what I had earlier for the guinea pig, so now I'm preventing it from hold open. Okay, and then... how do I set... okay. You said to... yeah. Yes, yeah, I disallowed hold open. Select a bed. So I think it has to be build first. 100. Select this instead of for colonist. Do for prisoner. There we go. Okay. And then take prisoner, I guess. Well, it had to be made in some way? No, it's auto-made. Okay. He'd be considered a prisoner, right? Now right-click on him. Okay. Select someone to capture him. Oh, okay. You're strong capture. Thank you, Dippity. I was like, I told you to stop. Okay, it did close. It does not make it. Yes. I believe they're going to go do that. Yep. Band-aids. Honestly, they also need band-aids. Let's see. What are you working on? Hello? Why are you using, like, spark emitting things? On wood walls. Pause. Click. Like the prisoner tab above the name. Yeah. Oh, this one. Okay. So, can do. Okay, so what was he any good at things? He's very intellectual but doesn't do skilled labor. Amazing. And he doesn't haul. Delicate, cannibal, orchard artist. I think we just murderize. Execute. A good researcher? Suppose. Let's see. The problem is he's a cannibal. Wouldn't he want to have more meats? We don't really have any meats. Is he allowed to research? He is a genie. Designed to be engineers, genies have natural aptitude for machines, emotionally cold and calm. They are also fragile and vulnerable to pain, focused on machines. They often come up as socially inept. Cannibal means you can eat humans without mood penalty. Oh, so you don't need to eat human, just can. Okie dokie. That's not too bad then. Recruit. Okay. Sure. We'll try recruiting and see if that works. How much prisoners determined to not submit. When it reaches 0, they will be enslaved. Resistance. Okay. They have a lot of resistance to being picked up. You think you can't maintain another person free or kill them? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think it'd be okay to have another humanoid pawn. Another pawn would be fine. I just probably need to be more focused on cook food. Which I suppose I'd be able to if they're doing researching. They cannot haul, but they can do other stuff. Prison breaking is disabled by Dead Calm Genie. Oh. Dead Calm Gene. Yeah. So because they are like that one type, they don't ever want to just like break out, which is nice. Allow it. Okay. Yeah, what the hell? Let's recruit. You stabbed a Reaper. But if you research for us, we will let you live. You're finally smoothing that wall so I can actually run power here. I'll have to smooth this too. Ugh. Yes, okay. Maybe I'll just smooth this one. We'll see. Work tab. Make warden for the social person. Okay. That's the one who got stabbed. So he's currently napping? Clean up the blood splat. Fair enough. Recruiting is a warden job? Makes sense. Smooth that wall. Smooth that wall. Smooth that wall. Orv is no longer incapable of walk. Are you good, by the way? Yeah, you're just a little bit of pain. Alright. Cool. He has a bruise on the head, but he's otherwise fine. A bruise on the leg. From a mace head. Okay. Well, you guys have a good sleep, I guess. Okay, so now that he finally did that, make power through here. And can I go out? No, okay. Just work it up to this circuit, I guess? I think that'll work. And then also furniture, obtain bed. It'll be a while till he'll say yes because he had a 23 in talking to me. Hello.
Things explode while I was gone.
Um,
Hey, you have a prisoner.
yes, they taught me how to make prisoner and how to pick up prisoner,
Awesome.
and we decided
What's
screw
their,
it, let them join.
What's their skills?
They're extremely intellectual
Bio.
in bio.
They're also a cannibal.
Yeah, I saw that and I was like, maybe not, but
They don't look very good.
yeah.
Unless you want to, be able to keep me off research.
Basically.
Okay. You have your research monkey.
Research monkey. Thank you for pizza. Okay. Yeah, 16 is really good, so. Are you giving him the snack, or are you eating the snack in front of him? I think you gave him the snack. Let's see. Structure. Walls. Yes. Oh. Soda. Hmm. Oh, there we go. Okay, so once this is actually built up and all connected, then we can do the, what's it called? We could set this to be cold and put it food here and not food over there. $77. Okay. Okay, so I'm making that a freezer. And this go to storage. And we're not doing this stuff. There you go. And then this area, storage, don't put food. There, now, a little freezer. I'm gonna need more than one set of shelves? Yeah. Uh, shelf. Where was shelf? Furniture shelf. And I can probably actually not do those two. You must invest in shelving. Yeah, it gave a little thing like, hey, you can make shelves. So you can link shelves into groups, select 2 or more shelves, and then link storage settings. Okay. Theoretically. Link settings. Oh, you can link it for all of them. Okay. And then go to one of them and say food only. Okay, perfect. Okay. Now food lives here. You're not allowed rotten. Okay. And then still used to when you could only put like 2 things on a shelf? Yeah. Okay, let's put some shelves over here too. I suppose these don't have to be steel. What do I have more of? What? Microwave, thank you. Yeah, actually steel is what I have the most of at the moment. Put one here. 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 There. This one will be not food. And yes. Okay. This one, don't do this stuff. Yeah, this one, don't do this. Okay. Hey love, can I have more pizza? Thank you. Oh, perfect. I just got my freezer up and running and it's rice time.
And rice also stays
Yeah,
pretty well on refrigerator.
but yeah, it's just good timing that I'm done making food thing and there is place to put food.
That's time.
No, it's time for what? Meat, yeah. I'm thinking that turkey, probably. Since it's been hovering, like, around here for a while. In fact, somebody hunt that turkey at some point. Oh. Go, love, go! Shoot that turkey from across the river. You can do it. You're not a very good shot. Trying to hunt a turkey with a pistol. Go, love, go. Let's see. Hunt. I see. Let's put you at like 3 for that. Hi. Let's also put that at hunt. Ow. Yep. They automatically put a roof on it, and I didn't know how to get rid of roof, so I put a vent here. Go, Jin, go! Get that turkey!
By
Get the
way,
turkey!
The way to get rid of roofs is in zones.
Mhm.
There's a remove roof option.
Okay. I might do that in a bit. Turkey! Terrible shots. Architect zone roof. Yes. I'm sure you'll get them eventually, Jin. Nope.
Well, it's bleeding.
Yeah, it is. It's just a matter of, like, actually catching them. Buns. He gave up and went home.
Yep. Hey, the turkey might die overnight, and then they can just pick up the corpse and put it in.
Yep. I mean, won't it leave the map?
Oh no. Oh, no. I thought it was yellow. It's white. Got a little message. Apparently, you got a meteorite of marble.
I do indeed. Neat.
So something the game doesn't really tell you directly.
Hmm.
That different types of stone have slightly different values on things.
Mm-hmm.
Like, granite is the toughest. And, they're going to need to be able to reach that, by the way, which hence. Marble's generally the one that's going to get you the best beauty value.
Mm-hmm.
Although it's small percentages.
Right.
Like, using marble for beauty is better for, like, art than, say, walls.
Sandstone the worst?
Sandstone's just the worst in all regards. I don't think you really have a whole lot of sandstone.
Nope. Look at my freezer.
Did you make sure to turn that all the way down?
It's down in -9.
-9C.
Mm-hmm.
I ended up turning mine to Fahrenheit just what I know best.
But Celsius is easy. If it's below 0, if it's 0 or below, it freezes.
Mostly it was for the highs.
20 is not bad. 25 kind of sucks. 30 is awful.
I did learn a little bit when we had that one thermostat.
Yep.
Gave Americans this Celsius only thermostat.
If it's above 40, it's hell. Yeah. I like someone's description that, like, Fahrenheit is, like, percent hot. From a human perspective. Yeah, 30 is still livable, just unpleasant. What was it we were pretty happy with? Like 24, 22?
Right around 22, 23.
Mm-hmm.
We told Freya that. Freya was like, what?
Yeah. Prayers are my friend from the Netherlands, and so they get hot at like 20 or 18.
Everybody's...
Mm-hmm.
Yours looks so much more organically put together.
What do you mean?
My colonies end up very much in like blocks.
I mean, I had something to base it around. Had this thing, and then I had this thing. I didn't want since I don't have anyone that's real good at dig. I was like trying to use what I had around me.
You're gonna have to dig eventually.
Mm-hmm.
For steel and for components.
Mm-hmm. Right now I'm picking up rocks.
Trying to make brick.
Mm-hmm.
I get bricked up.
Brick.
My animal skill is going to actually be best put to use, like trying to aim something.
Yeah, like game a guinea pig or something for practice.
Actually, I'm at like a 10. I could probably actually train Muffalo. The problem with Muffalo is that they do need a lot of speed.
Right.
Big space.
And I got plenty of space on the other side of the river.
Yeah, it's just eventually adding another grow zone for like heal root.
Mm-hmm.
And try to have several units of space between the fields if you can to minimize spread of blight if it crops up.
Ah, makes sense.
You honestly need like way too much space between crops to prevent blight completely.
Mm-hmm.
But if you put like little walls between them,
Hydrate.
have a soda there. Or
I
did you
do.
finish it?
No.
Not a bad tutorial fairy for the same reason I'm a bad teacher. I don't think in like orders of here's the information you should need in vague order.
Right.
Although if you have enough steel, I would actually suggest swapping out those torches for lamps.
Okay.
Just because those torches are a...
Fire hazard?
No, actually, it's just that they use up fuel.
Hmm.
Like, you have to keep supplying them with wood. They also do add extra heat, which in the summer can be unfortunate.
Yes.
Yeah, you're going to need... Eventually, like, when you get to summer, you're going to need more AC units. If you're just trying to dismantle that one, you just click on it and hit dismantle. But furniture is where you will find lamps.
No.
Oh, he's gone back to shooting. Wait, no, that's me.
Yeah, you're trying to get that turkey. You're like, it's nearby! I'm gonna get it! Well, you did actually hit it. That's an improvement. Get it while it's crossing the river. Go, love, go. Get that turkey.
My prisoner's fully healed.
Yeah. Get that turkey.
If
No,
you
don't.
click on the turkey, you can actually see how hurt it is. Got a little health tab. Go right there. You can actually see what I've hit. Been hit exactly once in the foot.
Yeah, I must have healed when it slept.
It'll die in 19 hours.
Yep.
Yeah, that thing ain't gonna... That's not gonna die anytime soon.
No. It's funny to watch you just shoot at it, though. Does it at least get you target practice?
Yes, it does.
That's something.
And just shooting gets me experience in it, not necessarily hitting.
Yeah, it's actually bleeding as it runs away, so...
Yeah. It was a big hit, it's just also not an area that bleeds heavily.
Right.
It better not run off the map before I kill it.
Well, that's kind of what I was wondering, is if it might run off the map.
It can. I really need to get closer with that pistol before I try to shoot.
Unfortunately, there's not a way to tell you that.
The only way to tell me to do that is to...
Oh, you got it! How'd you hit it? You got it in its body! Good
Now it's
job!
gonna die in 9 hours.
Yeah, get that turkey.
Come on, lead the shot a little bit more, me.
I think you're just bad at things. Bad at pew pew.
What is my shooting skill?
I don't remember. Not very
You have to
good.
click on me.
Oh, that's right.
Bio. I mean, it's better than my melee skill.
Uh-huh. You're so close. Whole body is blood loss. Kill that turkey. Just don't disturb whatever building is here.
Oh no, you can disturb it so long as it doesn't open. Hey, I clipped it.
Got it in the neck.
neck.
Nice.
2-hour death now.
Died.
Wait, I hit it again. I hit it again.
Yay! Good job, love.
Now I need to go finish it off and carry it home.
Slice.
It's just telling you about the ancient danger.
Oh, like where I'm at?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I tapped the wall. It's like, this is an ancient danger.
Yes, we will ignore the ancient danger and go back to figuring out how to apply lamp. Lamp.
That's the wall lamp blueprint. That's the torch. Look, they actually are using the bridge.
Yes.
Bridges are also useful. You can build wooden structures on them.
Mm-hmm.
Can't build anything heavy on them.
Right.
Of course, there's a mod for that.
Of course.
Yeah, he doesn't like his cell at all.
Well, no. There's no windows. He's just hanging out with a battery.
Oh, you put a floor.
I had a floor in this one. I was debating a floor in this one.
It will need power, by the way.
Oh.
That's why I said, like, if you have the steel to spare.
Mm-hmm. Our... conduit.
So you don't actually need to make it touch. Like, that's close enough. You want to make it touch.
What?
You don't need to make it touch.
Why not?
No. So long as the conduit is close enough, little wire will go from the thing that needs power to the conduit.
Okay.
So, like, pretty much everything on this wall is unnecessary conduit.
Everything on this wall?
Yeah.
So is it just to the wall? And it gives to the whole wall? Or is it, like, to this section of wall?
It's entirely distance-based, because, especially since you're using the hidden one, it doesn't need to go under the wall.
No, I'm not using hidden.
Oh, you're not using hidden?
Mm-mm.
Oh. Well, it works the same. The difference is that if this one wasn't under the wall, you would see it.
Correct, yes.
But no, it's entirely just once it's within like 5 or 6 units of distance, it automatically connects.
Is there anywhere that says that?
No.
Hidden is sturdier? Hmm. Um,
That just tells you other stuff. It doesn't tell you about the fact that you don't need to make electricity touch.
hmm.
But no, you do not need to make the conduit go all the way to you're trying to power.
Maybe to like here?
Yeah, no, that I am telling you, that will reach.
Okay. Until then, they will have a dark bedroom.
No. As are sleeping, but it's the other stuff that you're doing in there that they care about. Trying to research or cook and those things.
Yeah.
And just hanging out in the dark will make generally all of them unhappy. Right, you need your dinner too.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, that was far enough. Put one more just in case I want to extend out this way for making a water wheel. I think this is big enough for a water wheel. Okay, so I think... So what do I have at the moment? I've got... granite. Well... Where's that? Ooh. Oh, they have delivered corn. Give me corn. I will allow corn. Work schedule. Where is the hauler? Let's do that. Aw, thanks, kitten. I got a corn drop. Cooling. That. Pipeline.
Once you start making art, it'll be good. Sure. Good. You haven't told them to put corpses, animal corpses in the freezer yet.
Oh.
Oh, that's because you don't have a... Can't put them on shelves.
Oh.
You'll need a special stockpile in there. Just for corpses.
Okay. Zone. Stockpile. Here. And store.
You also
Not
need
food.
a butcher table somewhere.
Yes. Butcher table we'll get to.
Corpses.
Corpse. Animal. Okay.
Hopefully those turkeys don't go bad before.
Yeah, I got a drop of corn. Like, just storage drop fell down, and I got
Yeah.
corn.
That happens sometimes.
Corn.
Quite corny.
Corny. So I increased hauling on one of you. Might do it on
Yeah.
more.
I seem to already be hauling.
Yes.
You just want to make sure I haul.
I just want to make sure that we get the stuff inside that needs to be, like the corn and turkey.
Actually, there is a way to make them do it. highlight somebody who can haul. So, like, say me, since I'm real close. Right-click the turkey.
It just says consume.
Double check your settings on that stockpile. Actually, no. Click on the turkey. Okay. Check the stockpile settings. No, this one. Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. Changed priority.
Okay.
And now, click on me. Right-click on the turkey. They were never going to move it
Because this was at
Yeah. because it was the same priority
a. Mm-hmm.
thing. Also, if you want to set me up so that I will move it, or it looks like Jin might be going to move.
Yeah, I told everyone hauling was important today.
Yeah. And that is a small enough freezer that one
AC unit
AC
will do
unit
fine.
should be fine.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Originally, I was gonna make it bigger, but I wanted it to be built sooner.
Honestly, with your current like setup of what you got there, it'll be fine.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Everything else you guys can get to when you need to. But then turkeys, you had to get in here. Okay, so is it better? Does it matter if the butcher table is what room it's in?
No, but it will make whatever room it's in dirty.
Okay, so maybe make like a crafty room here.
Yeah, that way you can
Well,
start.
maybe here because that's the vent out.
Yeah, just so long as you put it separate, like keeping it separate from your barracks will actually be helpful.
Yes, because then they will stop being sad about their barracks having stone crushing noises. They were complaining about that earlier. Let's see. So let's cut that tree.
And you may as well just cut all those trees right there. We'll need the wood eventually.
I suppose that's true.
Nope, it's going to highlight the rocks. Architect. Orders.
Orders. Chop.
Chop
this.
wood.
Thank you. Chop. Okay. You want a large crafting space. Yeah, it's true. It does seem like it's been like a lot of rooms that keep coming up.
Yeah. I
So
tend
maybe
to keep my
like
kitchen.
here?
I tend to keep my kitchen separate from my crafting. So the kitchen could be a smaller thing.
Maybe I'll make this the kitchen.
Oh, like cut that room in half.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Because I assume you need a table, right?
No, you do not need a table.
Oh, okay.
For-
You just need the cooking oven thing?
Well, you need that, and you need a butcher table, which is a separate thing in production.
Right.
Now, I would suggest, just for ease of like access to it,
Mhm.
cut that off here then, and make this your kitchen, and
Mhm.
put a door here.
So you can go between the freezer and the food time?
Yeah.
That makes sense. Can I move the chairs?
Yes, actually, you can,
Reinstall at...
and you will have to spin them around.
Okay.
And you can even like move that other table somewhere, or just uninstall it, and they'll put it in storage.
Okay. We'll scoot all the chairs and dining stuff over here. Make this kitchen. Probably dismiss this. Can I move this? Yeah, reinstall over here. And then we'll put door. How's my steel doing?
You have 145 steel. Currently have no wood.
I have not chopped trees in a while.
Well, go ahead and leave those set to be chopped.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, even without, like, torches and anything to fill up, you will need other things.
Mm-hmm.
Beds, if nothing else.
Right.
Because
Wood bed easy.
Stone beds are not comfy.
Mm-hmm.
Unless they're jade.
Jade comfy because
Reasons.
okay.
I don't know why they decided that jade would be a comfy stone to sleep and sit on, but it's the only stone that is actually comfortable to use as chairs or beds.
Okay. Once this shelf is moved, I'll undo this
That
portion
chunk?
of the chunk and cross.
Eventually, you are going to want other means of recreation.
Yeah.
Because they'll get tired of
Throwing the horseshoe.
The horseshoes.
Yeah, because we have available a chess set, poker table, and a billiards table. But for any of those, I need wood, so
Yeah.
it's time for tree chop.
Oh, here's a suggestion I have. Oh, actually, no, let them keep eating that.
Mhm.
So here's something to do, and it'll be. So go ahead and, like, your stove,
Yeah.
because you haven't been making more meals.
I made some, but I have not made meals in a while, yeah.
No. You can set it to cook until you have X number of meals.
Yes. Or you can do infinite, I assume.
Yeah, just do forever. Don't do forever.
It's calling from nearby. Her guards were killed in an ambush, now being followed by a man-eating raccoon. Wants you to keep her safe for a few hours until the shuttle comes up. Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
And this is a way to get one of your people a noble title. Like, 8 honor is exactly enough to make them a yeoman,
Yeah.
which means you have to choose someone to accept it with. Make it, honestly, you should probably do it as the person with the best,
I believe that's
social?
Reaper has the best social. I believe. They're not like... Yeah.
Yeah, but they have a passion for it.
Right.
Double passion, actually.
Yes, whereas these two were like, eh. What's funny is you have a 0.
It's accurate.
It is. Only do it forever if you have a bunch of colonists? Yeah. No, I figured that'll be an eventual thing. Right now it's still kind of rearranged time.
I mean, I get a pretty high number of colonists, and I never do forever.
Yeah?
But I do use make until you have X, and then you can pause it until
Where
you
did the quest go?
So you closed it. So there is a quest tab.
Oh. How do I accept it?
You see the button accept for?
Yes.
That one. Accept with Reaper.
Okay.
And you have a temporary colonist. They will do nothing. However, I would suggest choose this person,
Mm-hmm.
draft them, and put them inside.
Draft them and put them like...
Yeah.
How do you put them inside?
Right click when they're highlighted. And where they're coming from is also generally where the raccoon is going to come from.
Fair enough.
So either once the raccoon shows up, or once they get inside, choose whoever you want to fight. I mean, you may as well put all 3 of them out there for it,
Mm-hmm.
and just line them up where the raccoon's going to come. Raccoons are fast and hard to spot.
All the way over there.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll draft them in a sec. I want this person to get inside first.
I would suggest getting the other ones lined up because it takes longer than you think to get people set up for battle.
Mm-hmm. They're almost there.
Yes, but you have to leave
Okay.
them drafted or they're going to walk outside. Guns can hit your own pawns.
Yeah.
If they're in the way. Unless it's a case of, like, they're right next to each other.
Mm-hmm.
Since Reaper's got the melee, I'd suggest sticking him a little bit more.
I still want him to get shot.
Yeah, if he's right next to the people with the guns, he won't get shot.
Yep, that's what I figured.
Yep. Alright. Undraft everyone.
Mm-hmm.
You can select multiple people at a time.
Yeah.
May as well get some raccoon meat.
Yep. She's researching at my table. Okay. Have fun.
It's getting you research points.
Thanks. I like your hat. Hat.
Got a crown.
Mm-hmm.
Higher ranking that.
Yeah.
Tell somebody to move that wood.
Oh.
Click on somebody. Right click the wood. Prioritize hauling.
You're the one that made it.
Just because if they don't,
It'll
going to
leave it open.
it'll leave that open, and there goes all your cold air.
That's it. Yay. Okay. Alright, so let's do Drink Zone. Whoop. Let's scoot that a little bit onto. Just to put the wall here. Better aesthetics. I'm gonna do it.
I mean, that's part of why. That's part of why I do the squares everywhere, is because it feels better aesthetically to me.
Shuttle arrived.
Yeah, you're gonna have to click on her, right click on the shuttle.
Hey.
Otherwise, she will just stand there and keep researching.
Which is nice of her, but
Getting the hang of this pretty well.
hi.
So now you have another quest. Actually get Reaper his So that's finished.
Okay.
I suggest not accepting that quite yet.
Why?
Mostly because he's going to want his own room.
Oh.
Specifically, when you make your room the room for Reaper,
Mhm.
plan for it to be a certain size. Because royalty needs very nice bedrooms.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. So let's make fancy room. I got a decent amount of granite. So maybe like this size?
That's decent, but not right there.
Not next to the windmill?
No, because where you have that wall is going to block the window.
Oh, that's true. Okay. Let's see.
You might not be able to have everything connected real.
I refuse.
You're also partly going to want like spaces between buildings just so that people can between them easily.
That's what the doors are for.
Sometimes it's faster to be able to go around a building than cut through the walls.
That size?
That's a really good size.
Okay.
So, for very nice, comfortable rooms for people, I do a 5x5 internal, so like 7x7 walls. For royalty, or people I plan to become royalty, I try to give them a bedroom that's just like 7x7 internal.
I was not counting.
No, you weren't. That's more than enough space for what you're going to need. And and the door to their room is just going to be through the kitchen, love?
For now, yes. Pet. I'm not sure what you mean by auto door. Oh, not if you auto door everything? Oh, for going in and out?
Oh, when they say auto door, that's a specific thing. In the research, there is auto doors,
Hmm.
and they, so long as they are powered, automatically open. I don't futz with auto doors very much, especially not until like late game, because they are resource heavy
Mm-hmm.
and actually more energy heavy than you might expect, especially if you do a lot. That is my playstyle.
Yeah.
There is no wrong playstyle.
Yeah. Okay, and then I want...
And honestly, you can just move one of those beds into the bedroom.
Well, yeah. Brain? Brain, brain?
What are we
Brain,
looking
brain, 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 brain. Walls!
for? Structure.
Thank you. And door.
If you make many building, it's not that recommended.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Auto doors are really good if you have one mega complex. If you do what I do and try to keep separate buildings for everything, regular wooden or steel doors are your best bet.
Yeah.
If you're going to use stone doors, that's when I would say definitely just go ahead and do the cost for auto doors, because stone doors are very slow.
Hmm. Okay.
You are also, if you keep, getting him higher and higher rank in the Empire,
Mm-hmm.
you are eventually going to need a throne room for him,
Mm-hmm.
which at maximum, I believe, needs like a 90 unit internal space.
Stone prison doors are funny. I could see that. Bill.
Okay, yeah, no, I do use stone doors for prisons.
Granite. Make slate chunks. Funny.
It's decent, not as good as granite, but
Yeah.
decent. It's got a nice aesthetic look to it, all the black.
Mm-hmm.
And even if you don't end up doing a whole...
Me.
What's up?
I was hoping I could prioritize door. I cannot.
Yes, you can. Click on the person, right click.
Oh,
You're missing the wood,
Ah.
which, Reaper is your plant cutter, right? He's your grower plant cutter. Okay, when he's done dealing with the Corv there, you can click on Reaper, right-click the trees that you have set to cut, and prioritize chopping the
Mm-hmm.
structures or doors. By the way, those learning helper things aren't going to go away unless you click on them.
Let's see. Stone opens very slowly. Okay. Learn it. What? Spam. Spam that I signed up for, but spam. Animals can have a loud area.
Yes.
Okay. Forbidden doors.
Like, honestly, the learning helper is useful.
Yeah.
species and xenotypes are going to be a little less helpful.
Well, he's a genie.
Oh, he is?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's why he's so good at research.
Yeah.
Being a genie makes him weak, but very, very intelligent. The lack of meals is getting to me.
Why?
How many of those packaged survival meals do you have left? Just zoom in a little bit more and you should be able to see.
10.
Yeah. That's why.
Why does that make you nervous? They only have 1 meal a day.
They only have 2.
Do they?
Yeah.
Hmm. Once he finishes building that freaking door, I don't wanna take my medicine.
Take your medicine.
I don't wanna.
Take your medicine.
When he finishes that door, then I can move this. Yes. Reinstall. Right there.
You can also, I was just getting more power first, but you can also replace that with an electric stove.
Correct. Like, I have a very full battery that's only powering this, so...
Yeah.
Like, I could, since I already have cable running this way, just like, zoop.
Where is the cable lined up exactly?
It's like through here, I think.
Just like hit a power. You have to like be building power then.
Yeah, so...
That's close enough.
Oh, to make something?
That little bit of wire the cable right there,
Mm-hmm.
will power something there.
We'll power something right here?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. What type of stove is this?
Fueled.
Okay. If I cancel that and do... Our stove.
Production.
Production. Stove. Melter. Electric stove. Oh yeah! Look, it shows a wiggly.
Yeah.
That's cute. Okay. And then...
That's your in
Butcher.
there. Butcher table.
Table.
Which is right there.
Table.
Which will take resources, but it is better than a butcher spawn.
Yes. Then... This.
Nutrient paste dispenser. You don't want nutrient paste. It'll make everyone sad.
Okay.
Like, if you don't care about making people sad, it is the most efficient way to feed people.
Right.
Because you don't need to cook anything, you just stick shit in the hopper, and it comes out the other side as paste.
Yeah. Let's see. So, work.
Hey, look, some wood's been cut.
Yes. That's why I was able to put down the butcher table.
No, it would have let you click on the butcher table and put it down. You just wouldn't have been able to actually build it.
Let's see. Grow, plant cut. Okay, I think your priorities are good.
Once you have your research monkey set up, I was just turning off the research
For everyone else?
for everyone else.
Definitely.
Mostly because you don't want someone else to sit on it because they had nothing else to do while the monkey's doing something else, like eating.
Yep.
Unless you're transhumanist, then the paste is amazing. Yes, that is true.
Yes.
That's because the transhumanists don't care about cooking. They want the most efficiency.
Mm-hmm.
I've done a transhumanist run. It was fun. There is a deconstruct tool in the orders, by the way.
Thank you.
Make sure you don't highlight something you don't want deconstructed.
I think that set of steel would be better as mine instead of...
Yeah. By the way, for construction, the priority order goes new construction, repair, deconstruct.
Okay.
So anything you set to deconstruct, if there's any other construction job to do, will be done last.
Yeah.
By the way, if you want to be able to recruit people better, like Peter, not right now, Peter,
Yeah.
make nicer prison cells. Give them space, light,
Mm-hmm.
Proper bed, maybe a little table that they can eat at.
Yep.
Because the better mood they're in, the easier they are to convince.
Yep. Yeah, this was a. No, we are gonna keep him actually. So, stick him in the nearest.
Oh, I
built
do
thing.
that all the time when I'm first starting out a run.
Uh-huh.
I don't build prisons right away, and occasionally I'll be like, oh shit, I need a prison. Here they can sit in the kitchen.
Yep. Yeah, I considered putting them in here, but I'm like, nah. And so I put them in the battery room. Put in a single square and starve them. Yep.
I mean, if you're going for maximum war crimes, yes.
Yes, I don't think I've
Wait,
committed...
no, you can't put them in a single square room.
Oh?
Because they need a bed flagged for prisoners. So the minimum room you can put them in is a 2x1. But yes, you can just put them in a 2x1 and tell people to never interact with them ever again.
Yes.
I like.
Mm-hmm. 3 squares, one is occupied with a skull spike. Well, that's for your own enjoyment. It doesn't have anything to do with how unhappy it makes the prisoner.
Actually, it helps lower will.
Oh, does it?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty fun.
Although generally, if you're going to use skull spikes, it's to keep. It's either because your pawns like skull spikes,
Mm-hmm.
or, and this is probably going to still be on pawns who like skull spikes, keeping slaves in life. Okay.
So now, can construct that. More importantly,
Bills. It's already connected.
bills.
For efficiency's sake,
Simply.
simple meal times 4.
Let's do that like a dozen times.
You want to be careful. You want to have a kind of balancing act on how many meals you make,
I have a lot of food.
because they're worth more than the raw materials, which means raids are bigger.
Maybe 6 times 4, 24.
Yeah, that's plenty. For a place this size, I would typically do the do until you have, and like 20,
Mm-hmm.
and then have it so that like when they get down to like 5, start making again. You're going to want to go into the details on this, because you want to make sure that they're not butchering insect corpses, because nobody likes insect meats. Insect meat gets its own special thing, so it's at the top because it's got its own little drop down. Only people whose religion says that they like insect meat likes insect meat.
Okay. And
honestly, for the butchering, I just do that forever.
yes.
Where it says do X times, do forever.
There we go.
Because that way you don't have to worry about corpses taking up space.
Yeah.
Because once you turn it into meat, they'll just go on the shelves.
Right.
If you start managing to get a real good supply of meat and veggie, like a lot of rice and a lot of meat, and someone with a good enough cooking skill, you can start making fine meals.
Yeah.
Which take a little bit longer to make, and they take a little bit more nutritional value to make, and it has to have, unless you're specifically making a carnivore or vegetarian meal,
I'm still learning how to make fancier meals.
That's partly because they also had to learn how to make nutrient paste first, which is
Yes.
why you know how to make nutrient.
I really want to put something in that single square.
You can put art there once you get art.
Yeah.
That's like,
What, this?
yes.
Well, that was kind of the point. Like, normal bedrooms would not be that big, but like for a fancy man, that makes sense to me.
Just for beauty's sake, eventually you're going to want to change out that natural stone for either brick walls
It's-
or smooth it. Smoothing takes a long time.
I know, I smoothed this wall.
But you did?
Yeah. So that way I could run power under it.
Oh, yeah, you do need to smooth to run power under.
What do you say?
If you go to log, you might see what they were talking about.
Gaming Blue Jays. Bravery. It's really funny because you're the person that like
Kicked his ass.
that kicked his ass. Promised Brotherhood and asked him to join.
Yeah, no, he's going to take a while.
Yeah, no,
His
I figured.
resistance is very high,
It was, yeah.
and it's only going down by tiny increments.
That's because he's in a terrible room.
That's because he's in a terrible room, and that's because Reaper's social is only 5.
Yes. I hope Reaper is getting some practice.
He is. If you click on Reaper, you click on Bio, and you hover over social, it'll say how much progress he's made.
Okay, nice. Yeah, no, I agree. At least it's social training.
Yeah,
Yeah, are we out of materials for this? Nah. You're just cooking instead.
the cooking is a higher priority than the construction in his.
It is, yeah. Because we needed more snacks.
Yes.
I expected to be dying by now.
Corn takes a. You said you didn't you put yourself on Phoebe?
Yeah.
That's why you haven't.
Mm-hmm.
It's because the like raids and shit are very far apart with Phoebe.
Mm-hmm.
That one steam geyser is so far out there.
Oh,
You're going to have.
that one?
It's going to take so much work to utilize that.
Yeah, there's not any down here, so.
I thought there was one close by.
There was that
There's
one.
one right here.
Oh, there's one there?
Yeah.
That's not too far.
I've gotten lucky on the last couple I've done. I've gotten at least one geyser in where I'm building my walls.
Mm-hmm. He's almost done. Looking. Pretty soon I'm gonna have to head out, though.
Well, for your first time playing this, you've done pretty good.
Bill complete. Huzzah. Now he can do anything else. Whether it's relax or finish building,
I
whatever.
think we're gonna need to spend some time with the kid before D&D starts.
I think so.
D&D starts in like
20,
10 minutes. 15.
15, yeah.
Max.
What? Oh, did I scratch you?
Oops.
Sorry. tickling, I'm scratching.
Little tickle.
Asked about his jawline. Okay.
Well, he likes Reaper.
Yep.
Really doesn't like me, though.
Which is funny, because that's the one who patched him up.
You can actually see why they don't like somebody.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. If you hover over that, just because I'm holding prisoner. Why is...
Rescued you. So because Jin carried them in there, they like Jin more.
than me, who patched him up.
Which they didn't even notice, I suppose. Yay! Grind that turkey.
Dismantle the turkey. Get
Bird skin.
You can use bird skin to make other goods. Like cloth.
Why am I not storing?
They are storing it.
This is not a storage, this is kitchen.
Their priority on hauling that is not higher than their priority on
Grind
cooking.
up the thing. Yeah.
Their priority right now is taking care of the corpses, and since they're going to the into the freezer anyway, they're taking them. That's where they're going.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to play some Minesweeper with me before I have to do D&D?
Have fun. Oh, one of my friends is playing Lethal Company. I should play that with him sometime. Yay! This is now a proper kitchen. Granite door seems to be pretty slow. They made 2 doors so they could go in and out at the same time, but they seem to only just use one. Maybe I'll replace that with a wall. Food crops won't grow in the winter cold. Be sure to store enough to survive. Have a free. Okay. I think I'll have enough snacks for now. I'll definitely want to cook more food. Mhm. Okay. Alright, so let him talk. Say words to human. Mm-hmm. 18. Yeah, we'll get there eventually. Okay. Let's do this before we head out. Accept. So. Okay. Nice. So. Okay. Forgot to make this a. Forgot to put torches. Where is stone, power, furniture, wall? Put the fancies. Okay. I want you to construct. Oh, I forgot to turn off all the. Okay, so quest says okay, so let's say hello. So you linked quest. Okay. I don't really say what to do. Hello? What? Huh? Okay. I guess they picked that room. That's fine. Why are these guys punching each other? Okay. Apparently know how to stop them from doing that, so... You two have fun dying, I guess. That was very strange. Helena just started punching. Ba-bum. Okay. Keepers gain the first level of Psi Link. Now Psi Caster. To use Psychic. Let's build up Psi Focus through meditation. Psi Caster. Raise. Okay. I wanted to do the ceremony.
Okay,
Terrible but bestowing ceremony, but that's okay.
that's fine. That's what the throne room will be for later,
Mm-hmm.
when you actually make it.
Yes. Mm-hmm. I don't know why, but they got here and Helena just started punching her friend. They just kept smacking each other until Helena fell down.
I hope they're fixing her.
They are. I was just extremely confused, like, why that happened at all. You are also helping fix.
No, I'm not.
No, you're cleaning.
I'm cleaning. They also might leave the drugs, I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Check her health. Make a medical bed and save her. Like, she's not in any, like, immediate danger. But if she dies, they'll blame you.
Yes. Let's see. So, you rescue.
Like, so long as you don't try to capture her, you'll be fine with it.
Yes. You silly bean. Literally, they just were walking over and she just started punching. Like,
Social fight.
Social fight?
They had an argument. Punches started flying.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if their shuttle will leave
I have no idea.
without her. But she's gonna be there a while.
Yeah.
Like, until she can walk again.
Yeah.
Kiddo, don't lean weird on the stool. It is not very stable. Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Ow.
Yeah. I imagine so.
Right on the tip of my toenail and my toe.
Ouch.
Like, with the edge of the stool.
Gain some good points for healing them.
Yeah, I'll get some medical experience.
Mm-hmm.
I'm mostly trying to keep the Empire from being...
Well, yes. That'd be a good way to die.
That's why I like the mod for It's Not My Fault.
Mm-hmm.
If something stupid happens and they die and you didn't attack them...
Mm-hmm. Talking
No
about the Empire
friendship
liking
loss.
you. Mm-hmm. She's in extreme pain, but I don't think she's gonna...
No, she's not going to die at this point. She's not bleeding at all.
Installed death acidifier. Upon their death, they release chemicals in their gear. Interesting.
Gotta save and quit if you want to do that.
I do. Okay. Save. Save. Okay, okay. Let's go see who we can raid.